というわけでこいつは敵じゃないってことだ。
で、あやかしまで引き連れて何がしたいの？
俺はな、大空に輝くでっかいお天道様になるんだ。
You talking about something?
Yeah, interspecies reviewers, guys.
What the fuck is that? Is that furry show on Netflix?
No, that's Beastars. Interspecies reviewer is the one where they just go to different brothels with all the monster girls and then review it. Yeah.
Gang.
Anyway.
From what I hear, the manga is not like this at all. The anime studio is just like, you know what?
Fuck it.
We're making a hentai.
It was intended, and then Funimation's like, all right, guys. And like, oh, fuck, never mind. Back up.
Low key, they're like, we're about to get canceled. Fuck it.
Yeah, so I watched like 3 episodes of that. It's pretty like generic anime stuff until you get to the spicy bits. Yeah.
Is it like jalapeno or jalapeno?
It's all right. It's like those yellow peppers you buy at the deli.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like watching hentai, but it's cropped. You know what I mean?
Hentai, but it's cropped. Okay.
The high school hentai.
Yeah. High school DD tier, basically. That's what it is.
Okay, I can handle that.
It's like a little bit above high school DD.
High school DD is great, dude.
I need to start watching it because
I have them on Blu-ray. I need to collect them on Blu-ray. I'm really liking it.
I need to watch it because the manga just stopped.
Mm-hmm.
And
So the
anime keeps going, and I saw stuff.
There's tits.
Well, yeah. But no, like I saw like the full dragon armor he rocks and stuff.
Dude, that shit is fucking sweet.
I
Like,
was like, dude,
we
what am
have
I
tits
missing, dude?
and anime and awesome anime shit, bro. Sign me the fuck up, man. I wish I watched it sooner though.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I love it still.
I remember starting it and I just dropped off. But that was in the very beginning. I need to go back.
That's what he did. It was cool. Oh man, when he went to go pick up Rias again, and he had to fight the Phoenix guy, and I was like, "This is intense, dude." Or was it a dragon? No, Phoenix guy. Yeah, some pretty cool stuff. I know they're based off of light novels as well. Yeah. So what's up, guys? I know we missed a week, and look, we're not going to talk about it. But yeah, coronavirus, shit's getting crazy. Everything's getting canceled.
Fuck.
We're gonna get next. We're gonna get canceled next. No,
Dude, I just wanted my hentai, man.
Yeah.
I literally had a fund started since ALA. I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna start putting some money aside because I'm about to blow like $300 on hentai that I'm gonna read like once this year and then read again once next year.
So yeah, convention.
$300 when they go, it's free.
No, there's a difference.
There's a difference.
When you own it, you connect with it. Yes, I don't have a lot of sex already. So fuck off. I'm just kidding.
You think I do?
I'm just messing, dude.
90% of my time is spent in my head, bro. I'm beginning to hate myself.
Hey, you know what I love though? I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it, where it's like day 4 of quarantine. These ceiling fans be making me acting kind of strange.
Hey, low key, my favorite one is like day 2 of quarantine. There's this lady who lives in my house. Her name is Mom. She's kind of loud. I was like, hands down, that's like the best one.
I remember that one. Yeah.
She's kind of loud. I'm like,
dude, these quarantine memes though, I'm with it. They're
some of these
pretty good.
quarantine memes are fucking hilarious, bro. Like, so
They're pretty good, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Like the one where the kid was doing the little vocalizer to his for the box or whatever, that one's on the box.
Yeah.
And he was doing it like day 4 quarantine. And he was just like, he was doing it like so perfect with the song. I was like, wow.
A lot of bored people in the world right now, man. Let me tell you.
Low-key, like the other meme, once it's all over, half of us gonna be amazing cooks or half of us gonna have a drinking problem. I was like, I'm borderline on the drinking problem. Like, I don't drink, but at the same time, I don't want to get up and cook, dude. Like, or 50 pounds lighter, or be 50 pounds lighter, or 100 pounds heavier. The choice is yours. I'm getting heavy, guys.
¿Por qué no los dos?
I'm trying not to get heavy. I'm working out at home.
Yeah, that's good, man. Yeah, everything's closing. Everything's being canceled. So, if it's on the news, you already know about it. So we're just not going to bring it up because you already know.
Yeah.
You already know.
Just like free hentai, dude. You could look it up on the news.
Technically, we're all getting fucked. So I mean, this is the biggest orgy I've seen since forever. 2020 is just fucking everybody. Everybody just getting the dick.
Everyone's getting a long dick style.
2020 is just like 2020 is just straight like Johnny Sins in all of us, bro.
Dude.
All I'm saying is when you go outside, my guys, make sure you wear protection because 2020 is gonna bend you over in the middle of the street and just take it. Sorry, a little graphic.
The
but
D in COVID stands for being dicked.
The D in Corbin stands for oh no. I'm next. Hey, it says 19 for a reason. 19 and up. He's taking no prisoners. If you're over 19, guess what? Stand in line. You're next.
It's gonna be a new rating on video games. COVID-19.
Yo, before I was born, no one told me what the rating was on live. Somebody get God on the phone. I've been pushing the home button for the last 28 years. It hasn't been working. Get him or get the guy next to him. Get the IT guys. Your boy wants to go home. I hate it here. Why me, Jesus? Oh, gosh. Oh, man. I'm sorry, man. I've been thinking about it a lot, bro. Just trying to go home, man. The home button's not working, bro. I tried to restart the system. Ain't having I cut it back on. I'm still here.
Where's the hard reset, man? I want to go back.
The only problem I see is when I quick save, hours has passed. Like, what kind of shit is that, bro? Like, the time doesn't stop? What is this? I'm sorry, Dad. I'm bored, dude. I get bored.
Okay. Yeah.
Ah.
So in the meantime, guys, we got emails. All that good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Unverspodcast@gmail.com for all that. It's the boy Mark.
Gang, bro.
I wonder, how is he doing? We should ask him.
It's a good question. Yeah.
You should email him back. See how he's doing. I mean, it's only fair. He's always emailing.
I chat with him on Twitter every now and then.
Oh, for real?
Sweet.
Yeah.
Ask him how he's doing.
Dude,
Yeah,
he's
you're on Twitter, right?
I don't have a Twitter. I don't know how to tweet.
You're lying.
Bet money. I don't know how to fucking tweet. I barely know to
I got $1.
Huh?
I got $1.
Fuck. No, but seriously, okay, to be fair, I did make a Twitter, but I didn't understand how to use it.
Gotcha.
So
No, yeah.
what I did, because I was trying to follow like, like the standard stuff I follow on Instagram and
Right.
Facebook, like rappers,
Right.
like, find out new music and stuff like that. But what kind of fucked me over was like, oh, do you want to retweet that? I'm like, I don't know what that means.
Right. Yeah, no.
So-
I had the same deal when I first made my Twitter years ago, and then when I finally hopped back into it like a year and a half ago, I was like, oh, okay, that's how it works. Cool, I'm with it
no,
now.
like, I know, it may sound like I'm really old.
No.
I'm not, but I just, it's like one of the things I never picked up, if that makes sense.
Right. No.
I just never picked up.
Like I said, when I first made it, I was like, I had the same deal. I was like, okay, I can like it. I can hit the heart. But then I saw those arrows with the fucking box. So retweet comments. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, I don't get it.
I like I said, I don't knock anybody who has a Twitter. I just don't know how to Twitter, I guess.
It's all good, man.
Like, I don't.
It's all good.
I'm still trying to figure out how to fucking Reddit, bro. I'm like,
Oh, dude, I stopped on that one a long time ago. I had no idea.
I follow a bunch of pages for like games, like like kind of like groups, like, oh, we need 6 people to do this raid, like kind of like Destiny and shit like that.
Right.
I'm still trying to figure that shit out, bro. I'm like, okay, so I have to reply to this, and I'm like, okay, I'm still trying to figure it out. But anyway, back to the email with Mark. Sorry about that.
Yeah, man. So he says he's surprised how amazing Doom 2016 is. He played it since he played it 4 years ago. And he's watching Wooly play the LP, right, on YouTube. That's where he's watching it. Well, some iconic areas I remember, and then all the places where I died. Fuck that bridge level. Cool, man. Yeah, I'm the same way. But yeah, so he says, what are some games you played many years later and totally forgot how good it was, and what do you remember from the game at least?
I always bring it up because it's always a good one for me. Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yes. Come on.
Yeah.
I played BioShock Infinite recently, and I beat the DLCs.
Oh,
Holy holy shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Holy shit. But back to that one, I totally forgot how good Infinite was. There's just so many cool things in that game. And it still holds up. It's still my least favorite out of the 3, but it's still cool. Still a good game. The guns were cool. I do like the plasmids or the vigors.
Yeah, I like those a lot more in this one. The Murder of Crows, that one gets me every single time, man.
Bro, I'm conflicted. The bee one or the Murder of Crows?
Yeah,
Remember the bee one?
Yeah.
You literally have a hive growing in your head.
Yeah, it's
crazy.
geez.
Yeah, that's
so
something.
cool.
That's something you don't wake up to. What's that buzzing sound? Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
For me, I would say Fallout 4.
Okay.
I there's times like I'm just like, damn, I'm feeling for that RPG element, and I hop back in. I'm like, dude, I totally forgot how fun this game was. So I'm running around like blowing people's like heads off, the vats, like the fucking mysterious stranger. I'm like, dude, this game was like literally like you can like tell somebody to fuck off and kill them like minutes later for their loot. You know what I mean? Like it was just crazy. But like I said, but yeah, Fallout 4. It's to me, it became my favorite more than I liked. It barely passed how much I like it versus New Vegas. But Fallout 4 is like it passed it because like Fallout 4, I'm like, bro, like fuck New Vegas. Like right now, bro, I'm trying to fucking like knock some nigga's head off with a baseball bat, bro.
Yep.
Like, with all the perks and shit. I'm trying to sweet talk this motherfucker to give me like 90 caps while trying to break his kneecaps right after, bro. I need this content, bro.
Did you play Outer Worlds?
No, but I saw a speed run. You can beat that game in 15 minutes, and I was like, I don't want to play it anymore.
I have another
How you
one
play
to add
Fallout.
to add to my list. Only because I've been in the shit of this game so many times. I could tell you how to beat it with whichever route you go. Resident Evil, the first one, when they rebooted it, man, I love that game.
The remake?
And yeah, well, it was the first one they actually remade it because their director's cut I think was the last one that they did until they gave it like the new graphics with like Resident Evil 4 style.
Yeah.
Love that game, man. It was so good, so much fun. Anytime I go back into it, I'm like, you know what? This was the game that really made it for me. Like, I love Resident Evil. I really do.
Yeah, Resident Evil is a good series.
I played it. Yeah, it's so great. Still holds up.
See, the one there's this one certain enemy, and every single time I find her, I get chills. It's that mom with the fucking vines and the hunchback.
You mean Lisa Trevor?
Yeah.
It's actually the daughter.
Oh, is it the daughter? Okay. But
there's a whole tragic ass backstory to that, and you could keep going with that storyline.
Yeah, no, and I always do because she scares the fuck out of me, and I love it.
You can't kill her. Spoiler alert, but you can't kill her.
No, I kind of figure she seems like she's very important. But speaking of which, did you download the 2 new demos?
No, I have not yet.
RE3 and Resistance. You can download them today. I think RE3 is like you said playable today, and I think
the Resistance
like
a
few days
later
away.
date, in a few days away.
Yeah.
Hey, Jill is really cute. You gotta play it,
Dude, I keep watching those new trailers, man, and I keep looking at it. I'm all, dude. Not only does she look so fucking good, but the main thing for me is on Nemesis is just.
Dude, Nemesis.
Oh my god!
The shit he can do in that game,
right?
Dude, he can go into your safe rooms.
Yeah, you saw that article, right? Where they're like, Konami's all like, "Yeah, you guys probably beat the shit out of this game, but guess what? This nigga gonna break into safe rooms. Good luck." And you're just like,
Hey,
It's wild.
"What?
Yeah.
Yo, low key, where's my Left 4 Dead remake, bro?
Oh, dude, yeah.
If they
Come
remake
on, man.
Left 4 Dead." Is another game. It's a classic. I can honestly say if I wouldn't even buy a new Xbox. I would buy a 360 and just play Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 over and over because those games to me are classic. I had this talk with Romero, which is another classic, and I can go back and I can say I have fun even if I get wrecked. Fucking Halo.
Yeah.
Halo's goated.
Yeah.
Halo is a Hall of Fame
Bro,
fucking
Halo's
game.
dope for my life,
Halo
the rest of my life.
Halo 1. No matter if you
RIP.
no matter if you play, no matter if you're an Xbox stan or a Sony stan or computer stan, everybody had to have played Halo.
Oh, yeah.
Because Halo, people did not believe like at the time Halo was that good until they played it. And my God, to this day, I think to myself like, when is PS gonna get that Halo, bro? Because if I get, I'll buy like I said, I'll buy an Xbox. I'll buy a 360 backwards compatible, my nigga.
Dude, when
Just to
Halo
play
2
Halo
came
and
out,
Left 4 Dead.
I was done. I was all, dude, I only bought an Xbox for Halo.
Dude,
And
I
then
went to
had-
Oscar's house to play Reach. I went to Jay's house to play Reach. Just to play those games, bro. I was like, bro, I got to play these games, man. Reach is by the way, Reach is my favorite. Sorry.
Reach is great.
Reach is
I like ODST a lot.
Reach?
too.
Oh, ODST was a good one
ODST was
too,
a lot of
yeah.
fun too.
Reach is
Reach, man.
Hey,
Remember all the times we would play Reach?
Dude,
Man.
SWAT. Fucking
Dude.
undefeated.
hey.
Reach was like
And SWAT, I'm fucking undefeated, bro. None of you, except for Jay. Jay
dude.
came close a couple times, but nah, I was dusting that nigga every time. He would get upset. It's like how? But Halo. Let's put it like this: Halo series is
Yeah.
the series I can always go back and play.
Just calm down, man.
we
Just calm
could
down.
we could talk
No,
about
Halo's good though.
we could
No, it
talk
is, yeah.
about 4 and 5 because I know people are very conflicted on those, but yes, they are really good. All of them.
Yeah.
Even Wars.
Oh,
Did you play Wars?
yes. Or we could just say the Bungie ones. We can say Bungie Halo, but that's not fair because 4 and 5 is not bad, but they don't capture like I guess the nostalgia
Mhm.
of being Master Chief, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Like you played it
He's not
because
special anymore because he's not the only Spartan
No,
anymore.
no. Not only that, because even when Bungie had it, they were hinting that the other ones were still alive, the
Yeah,
books
oh,
and
yeah.
everything, you know. But the reason why I say 4 and 5 are kind of like you played it because it was Halo. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, of course.
You played it because of the namesake, but
Yeah, of
it didn't capture like that chill you got in your spine when you hear that. Dun-dun-dun-dun,
Yeah,
dun-dun, you know what I mean? Even though this like
Halo
the music
4
is
didn't
great
really
and all that,
capture that
but
one.
it's like
Halo 5
it-
was a different story.
it didn't like to me. It didn't capture. It didn't give me that like oh shit like I gotta punch this Covenant like
Not even
I gotta
Halo 5,
punch this
actually.
Covenant like
When you say
dick
that,
in the
yeah.
nose. You know what I mean? Like
The multiplayer for 5 was so fucking good though.
oh no, definitely.
Hands
The
down.
multiplayer has always been fun. Just the
Oh, yeah.
story, the storyline kind of just like after Reach, it kind of just like,
Yeah.
it kind of like it kind of like flickered. Let's put it like that.
because
They're
there's
trying,
an expanded universe now.
but yeah,
That's why
I
it's not a
don't
bad
know.
thing, but like you know,
Yeah,
my little brain only plays console. I don't read books.
Yeah, for me, the latest game I played was the infamous Second Son and First Light. So I was like, oh, I forgot how
Yeah.
cool
How'd you
Second
like-
Son was.
How'd you like First Light?
But then First Light, after playing it again after a long time, I was like, oh, this plays way better than Second Son.
Yeah.
And having her version of the light powers is way better.
oh yeah,
Oh, definitely.
yeah,
Fun.
yeah,
By
way
far.
better,
Yeah.
way
By far.
way better. You know, I wish they would have been like a DLC for First Light. Would have been cool if you played Eugene. The guy
Oh,
with the TV
yeah.
powers. You
Yeah.
could show like if it would have been like a story about like how he got his powers and like because you know when you meet him he's kind of timid like hey like don't fuck with like you know what I mean like it would have been cool like if he was like a DLC for that game
I would have
you
been
play
with
as
it.
him like and do like the shit she was doing but as Eugene I would put my money on the table just take it.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of recently that I played. I don't really go back to older games.
Mm-hmm.
Until now, like I'm just going back to get some plats. Like I played a little bit of Legend of Korra, but just I don't want to grind for the trophy. There's no point.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Legend of Korra.
Yo, there's a game?
There's
Yeah,
a game
from
of
Platinum
Legend of
Games.
Korra,
Yeah, you didn't know
Platinum,
that?
yeah.
Dude, Danny
It's
counted
a
the day. Kid.
2014, I think.
I won't lie to you,
Is it?
it's a sleeper,
Yeah.
dude. That shit was a sleeper.
It's fun. Yeah, when I
Yeah.
went back to play,
Hold on.
relearning the combos.
I gotta fact check this real quick. Hold on.
I don't think Platinum didn't make that Ninja Turtles game, right?
Yeah, they did.
They did? All right, well, Platinum made that Ninja Turtles game, too.
Yeah, that
came
bad
out.
Ninja Turtles game.
Unfortunately. Well, there was 2 of them, remember?
Was there? They made the one that was the co-op one.
There was another one at the time that came out. Like, it was more
Was it?
realistic.
I don't
We gotta
remember.
look up Ninja Turtle games. I remember
Yeah.
there was another one besides what was it called? Mutants in Manhattan, right?
Something
Yo,
like that. Yeah,
You need to let me borrow this, man.
I have it digital.
All right, you need to give me your account, man.
Is that
I'm sure if you look hard, well, nowadays, but if you look hard enough, dude, you could probably find it.
It's super cheap
Probably.
Yeah,
nowadays.
it's very
Yeah,
cheap.
I mean it's. Yeah, I was playing again. Just 'cause
Like
I'm
a
missing.
physical
I'm just-
copy?
I don't.
No, why is Score so hot?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
dude, hell
no,
yeah.
I thought no. You guys said you could find it. I thought you meant like a physical.
I don't know if it has a physical. I played it digital.
Yo!
But yeah, the game is cool. I forgot a lot about it, but replaying it, try to get the trophies. I was like, oh yeah, there was some really cool stuff in here. Yeah, just the enemy types
Very Platinum, dude.
are pretty
I'm with it.
meh. They could have done a lot more. Yeah,
They probably had a budget.
I mean it's a licensed game, so it's Nickelodeon's money.
Yeah.
You know,
But still, they probably-
plays great. It was I was surprised to see costumes in the
Hey,
game.
but be honest though,
Uh,
what you know what Platinum can do. You know if they would have done that to Nickelodeon would be like, "What the fuck did you do to our Legend of Korra?" You know what I mean?
No, I mean it's very standard licensed Platinum. Like it's kind of like like Transformers,
Yeah.
Devastation.
Transformers is
What do you know? What
fucking
the storyline is? Is it just like season 1?
It's
or?
in between I think it's during season 2 because it's all
Okay.
about the spirit bending guy
Oh, okay.
that you fight. Yeah.
Her uncle. Damn. Okay.
Oh no, not her uncle. The
Spoilers.
mage looking guy with the hat. Oh no, it's an original villain in this.
Oh,
in
it
this
is?
game.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. And they have cutscenes that's animated by the core people from
Oh, wow.
Nickelodeon. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. Chest was right there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
that
gonna need to check
Turtles
this
game,
out.
hold on.
Yeah, look it up. But yeah,
Wait, I got you. Got you. What is it?
The two trophies
Ninja Turtles,
I was missing is beat the
Turtles
game
in
on extreme
Manhattan.
difficulty, and then get all the items, and all the items is based on the damage you do on the chests. And it's just like, yeah, just spam this chapter until you get it. And after like 8 times, I'm like, I'm okay. So yeah, that's the last old game I played.
Oh, this looks pretty cool too. Is this it?
Yeah, I think that's it.
That's the Ninja Turtles game. Yeah, yeah, Mutants in Manhattan. You're right. Yeah, this is the platinum one.
Man, I was so hyped when I heard about this.
I was too, and then I
when
heard the disappointment from
yeah,
Best Friends
I
when they
heard-
talked about
oh,
it, and I was
man.
like, that sucks. It was a cool idea, but
It looks pretty cool, but I'm sure
Yeah.
there's a reason
But that's
why.
also the problem with licensing. With licensed IPs, it's
'Cause I
just
think-
like,
Ninja Turtles is Nickelodeon right now, right?
yeah, Nickelodeon has. Well,
Dude, have you seen the animation for the new show?
it looks cool.
It looks so cool.
I just think it's weird that there are different types of turtles.
Oh yeah.
That's the weird part. I mean, it's cool for just to be different.
Mhm.
I understand that part, but
God,
yeah,
that animation makes it so well.
yeah, it's cool, man. Cool stuff.
Platinum Games makes really good games, guys.
I'm still working on that astral chain.
Oh yeah, huh?
I'm still chipping away at that.
Yeah. So thanks, Mark, for the email. Again, that's unversepodcast@gmail.com.
You niggas better check up on our board, Mark.
Gang.
Yeah, let us know.
Mark, we love you. Thank you.
Yeah.
So let's get into it, man. I think we all played it except you, Adam, right? The
What's
Final Fantasy VII demo was out.
I haven't played it yet.
I
No.
played it.
Kyo, you played it, right?
Oh,
Oh yeah, I
The
recently.
Ninja Turtles game I'm talking about is called Out of the Shadows. Do you remember that one?
Oh, that's from the movie. That's the movie game.
This one. Do you remember that cover?
Uh,
Do you recognize
from Out of the Shadows.
Do you recognize
Yes, I do remember that one. I do
You
remember that one.
Do you remember seeing it around?
You know what that game is? That game, yeah, that was right. That game is based off the first movie, but the title of that game is the title of the second movie. Did you know that? The second movie is called Out of the Shadows.
I got it right here.
But that
You mean
game's
the 90s show? The 90s
no,
movie?
the last movies that came out with Megan Fox.
Oh, that's
and
the
Stephen
same
Amell.
name.
That's them. Yeah.
Yeah,
Out of the Shadows was the sequel, but
Mhm.
that game is based off the first movie.
the first Michael Bay movie.
This looks pretty fun.
Probably before. It seems like an origin movie.
Is that Out of the Shadows?
Yeah, this is Out of the Shadows.
From Active? Who?
Look how like cool it looks, though.
Let me
It's
blow this
Activision,
up.
huh? I wonder who
Yeah,
developed
it's
it.
Activision. But
It looks like an Activision game. And you know what? It reminds me of the you can switch between any of the turtles. Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
it reminds me of the Deadpool game. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Final Fantasy demo dropped.
yes, it did.
It's the first mission.
Played it.
I played it as well. Keel
Beat
played
it.
it. Beat it. Yep.
Adam.
Haven't
I
played
have
it.
not played it. I've
Yeah.
been out at work,
You
dude.
should grab it up. It takes like an hour. At
Yeah.
most.
Yeah, I've heard it's pretty quick. You don't get very far in it, huh?
No.
You just go to the
No.
first boss and that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
It-
literally,
it's
it's literally
just-
the first chapter.
It's just you and Barrett, right? The whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's literally the first chapter.
The
That's all it
Resident
is.
Evil 3 Resident Evil 3 demo is pretty short too. You beat
Is it?
that in like 10 minutes.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That's how short it is.
cool,
That
man.
sucks. But that Final Fantasy.
It was cool.
I gotta be honest.
I enjoyed it.
I gotta be honest. The combat system is weird, but in a good way weird. Cause like I'm so used to like it's like turn based
Exactly.
Final Fantasy.
Hmm.
But when it was like free roaming, first thing in my mind is like fuck Type 0, and I was like I like Type
Well,
0.
but did you also play 15? Because
Mm,
I've
This
seen a
doesn't
lot of
play
people.
like 15.
It
no,
doesn't
no,
play
it, play,
15?
it plays
No.
like it plays like Type 0.
Oh, then oh fuck yeah,
If
man.
you ever play like if you
I
play
didn't play
Type 0,
Type
it
I
plays
love
like that.
Type
Type
0.
0 is like, hey, this is the guys, and he's like the combat starts and like you have your commands
Yep.
and stuff.
Mhm.
Type 0.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, so when you play Adam, make sure to change the camera settings.
Huh?
I didn't play
Because the
it.
default camera settings is not the best.
Okay.
It'll just fly all over the
Is it-
place.
what is it-
Ah,
is it
damn.
called
When you
Final
start
Fantasy
combat.
Type 0?
Okay.
Yeah.
Final
It's its
Fantasy.
own thing, right?
No, Final Fantasy
Yeah, I
Type
remember
0
Type 0.
is.
That was-
is
Do you want to borrow it,
basically-
Julian? I have it.
You actually, in all honesty, Julian, you might like it because it's about high school students and there's 12 of them. No, there's not 12.
It's a lot of fun. You'll like it a lot.
No, it's based off the cards. So it's like Jack, King, Queen, like that. They're based off the cards, and it's like Ace, all of them, like Remy. They're based off card games and cards, right?
Oh, okay.
And I think there's like 12 of them. And it's about you trying to save your school because it's like very anime. It's like these other it's like your school is part of this nation, and this nation's like under attack against two other it's like this war's breaking out. And each nation specializes in different summonings. Like this one nation specializes in summon Bahamut. This other one's like Ifrit and all this other shit. But your school has like the best fucking summoning, like hands down. Your school has fucking Alexander. like there's like literally you guys can summon Alexander, and that's pretty much game over.
I'm not too familiar with Final Fantasy summons, so who's Alexander?
Alexander's the big ass castle.
It's the robotic castle. It's a castle that's alive.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you never. Yeah, you gotta.
I'll show you gotta. That sounds broken. No, how do you make an anime thing more anime? By putting anime tropes in this anime.
No, it's crazy. No, the crazy part about it though, Alexander.
This is what Alexander typically looks like.
It's just a giant robotic castle.
Big castle.
Dude, that's the thing from Black Clover. Stop lying.
No, Alexander is literally just a a it's a castle that's a lot. Because what was it in Final Fantasy? 6 or was it 9? Adam, where she explains like how Alexander is like where you explore Alexander.
Yes,
and like, that one kid is the one who brings it to life or whatever.
Well, no. So in 9, cool. Alexander is actually one of the ultimate summons, but you can never use him. He actually just shows up in a cutscene to like stop Bahamut, and he kills him.
Pretty much, that's all Alexander is. He's like he's like literally the strongest, but he just does whatever he wants whenever he feels, and then he only shows up one because technically. I was looked at the wiki about Alexander. He has the strongest attack in Final Fantasy, and it's called Judgment. And in Type 0, there's a cutscene where it shows him using it. It's a laser. It's about the laser bomb upstairs, like the wide as a minivan, and he splits the earth, and it goes up, and it splits the heavens, and then everything they got hit by the laser, and like maybe like a 50-mile radius from the impact of the laser blows up, and he just sits there, and then he just disappears, and it's like. And nigga, what? He does he gives no fucks, dude. And he just goes fucks off wherever he pleases. But yeah, like I said, it plays weird, but in a good way. Like I can get used to it.
I had to get used to it for a bit.
It's like one of the things. It's like one of those things. Like once you get used to the combat, you're like, okay, it's bad. It's pretty much. It's like, all right, I'm about to go in there and fuck you up. Now.
Okay, so but I also saw some stuff on Twitter where it's like you have an option of which combat system you want to use. Was that correct or no?
So there's you have your ability attacks. So what the game does is. You know how in the original game, right, you would just wait until your bar loads up for your turn. That's implemented in this, where when you do attacks and you do damage, you have your attack meter build up, and then you can use your special attacks, or as well as items.
So you still have your ATB. It's just,
you just can't spam like cross slash. You can't do none of that. You can't spam because each attack takes a specific amount of bar,
as well as items and magic.
Items.
I'm with it. That sounds cool.
Oh, and what they did here is
each character has 2 modes.
It's kind of like in Kingdom Hearts how you pull up the menu for your items and special attacks.
Yeah,
that's here too, where it slows down time, or you just hold L2 and do the quick shortcut for that.
But also each character has 2. So far. It shows like each character may have 2 modes.
Oh yeah, there's different stances.
We got drive forms in Final Fantasy VII.
Literally, it's like for Cloud, it's stances. It's like what operator, cool. It's operator, and then
operator
and
executioner.
Yeah, and execute, and then he goes like this. He goes from like wielding the sword like normal, and then he holds it like he normally does, like with the one hand like that.
Fuck yeah,
and like heavier mode, man. And it's like heavier attacks. But the only thing that sucks though, what I noticed when you do use the special attack, it kind of switches you back to the default.
Yeah, switches you back to default.
Yeah, so if you're using the second stance and then use an attack, and it'll switch you back.
Gotcha.
To default. So which I thought would be kind of like a pain if you're kind of like trying to do something. But other than that, like it's I would honestly say
I'm gonna play it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'd play it, but because I know it's gonna be in parts, I'm honestly considering
You're just gonna wait?
waiting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait till they do like a collection. Like, oh, you can get all the parts.
That's
in,
like gonna be
one.
like 5 years from now.
See you in 2 years,
Yeah.
buddy. No, I'm just kidding.
No, but,
Maybe
but
more.
no, but then
Maybe
again,
more.
like let's
2
be
years
honest.
max for the
Hey,
next game to come
Let's
out.
be honest. We all seen how 7 ends. Like,
Exactly. I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm-
I've never
I'm
played
not in
7.
no rush.
Yeah.
oh
the only
damn.
thing I'm
then
worried about. The only thing I'm,
you went for a ride, bro.
Well, I'll tell you what. I
have you
went,
seen Average Children?
I started watching Avid Children, and I'm like, I don't know
Yeah,
what's
you
going
should
on.
finish
I
that
always figured that I should never watch Advent Children because
I don't know
never
any.
played 7.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
then
never-
yeah, then no, yeah, no,
If
then
you-
no.
If
I
you
figured I
never
never-
if you
yeah.
never played 7 or beat 7, don't watch Average
Don't, yeah.
Because
Boss
Average
fight-
Children's like right after, right?
Yep.
Like, it's like a couple years after.
Yep.
But you know what kind of breaks
It's
my
hard
heart?
to talk about it. I know we haven't played.
No. You know what breaks my
But-
heart though? You can't play as Red 13. He's not playable.
Did they confirm that?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
confirmed it. You
You can't play as Sora Simba in fucking Final
Yeah.
Fantasy.
yeah, we were talking
Yeah,
about that.
you could. I think you can have him in your party,
But you can't use
but
them.
you can't use him. Which is like what the. But then that makes
That's
you
gonna-
wonder if you use Kate Sith.
I think that
was
makes
just
sense.
exactly what I was about
Yeah,
to say.
if you-
Can
if
you
you-
use K-Sith then?
If you can't use Kate Sith, I'm not throw the whole game away. I don't want.
Damn,
you
man.
took Red 13, and if you say can't play Kate, throw the whole game away. I don't want to play
The
anymore.
one thing we wanted, and Nomura couldn't give it to us. Furry
I swear to God,
Sailor
if he's DLC, I have to pay for that shit. Oh,
I highly
That's how it
doubt we're not going to. I highly doubt we're going to see a DLC
Episode
for.
Red
yeah, because
13.
he's part of the main story, but that sucks.
Yeah,
though.
I don't imagine DLC for
No.
7.
Yeah, but
Unless
that's-
it's like all the side games that aren't canon anymore, like Crisis Core.
Well,
and that.
I did read an article a couple weeks ago where he did say that he wants to keep those standalone games, but he does want to work on them again. So we
Well,
could
I-
see
damn,
a
bro.
I was
reboot.
listening to a podcast and they said there was some Crisis Core stuff in the demo.
So are we
Oh,
getting
really?
are we
Yeah.
getting a remake of? I'm
Dude,
not
confirm
look,
with us
Hey,
on
I'm
that.
not ready to
Look.
cry again, bro. I'm gonna be
Dude.
honest. I teared up, bro. I was like,
When you fight Angeal, oh my god, dude!
Danny,
Adam,
I'm with you there. I don't know what they're talking about.
Adam.
Well, that's why I wanted to play the original game, and I
Yeah,
did.
me too, me
I
too.
went back and played the first part, like compared to the demo, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, they're different
In-
games.
in all-
They're-
in
you
all
can't
honesty-
even touch them.
No, in
Yeah,
all
you
honesty, if you want to continue like the story, the 7
I am
story.
gonna wait for the remake.
No, I'm
for
saying
sure.
if you're gonna play, okay, before you play the remake, play Crisis Core.
Well,
It
get all the
explains-
original
Crisis
lore
Core is
first.
really
Yeah,
important.
Crisis Core explains where Sora.
Well, of
dumbass.
course,
Sora.
where Cloud got his sword.
guys. How about this? I
And-
watched a YouTube video explaining the whole story of Final Fantasy VII.
You
Yeah, it's
could
always the
definitely
best
do
way
that.
to do it.
no,
Yeah.
no,
I watched that, and my god,
Well, then again,
that shit's galactic, bro.
Oh, dude, yeah. Did it include Zack at all from Crisis Core?
I
or no?
think they mentioned it. But
Okay, because just in the base story of Final Fantasy VII, if you do a certain side quest, you actually get all the lore of Zack. But
Mhm.
Crisis Core is its own standalone game that came out many years later.
I know it was a
Which-
PSP game.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and that was all about Zack and how Sephiroth like started his decline into being who he ended
A
up being.
crazy ass motherfucker.
because of him and Genesis. Genesis was corrupt from the
Dude.
get go. Genesis was like, bro, Genesis knew like this is fucked, and Genesis like, you guys can't stop me. And then Sephiroth was kind of like teetering because and Jill's like, dude, don't do it. And Sephiroth's like, but he's not wrong. These niggas can't stop us. And then Jill's like, I mean, yeah, but come on.
Dude, that cutscene where the three of them fight,
Oh, dude, and Jill held his own. Genesis
he
was
did.
a fucking monster.
dude.
Like when you see him, like I'm like, dude, that nigga was so fast. I'm like, there's no way. And then Sephiroth pulled that bullshit where he cuts the thing in one
Yep.
cut. And I'm like, anyway, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're getting off topic, but
Yeah, we're
I am gonna
Final-
go ahead and
the
play
s-
it this weekend though.
The
I really
story
need
of
to.
Final Fantasy VII is just, I'll do anything for you, mommy. Am I wrong?
You're not
Is that-
wrong
that's
to an
Devil May
extent.
Cry.
Especially if you watch Avid Children. Are you crying? No.
Yeah. It's you're not wrong in a lot of areas.
Yeah, but anyway.
But yeah, the graphics look great. Jesse,
Oh, dude, yes.
you could tell Jesse wants to hit that cloud.
Hey,
She
but
wants to smash
Oh, dude.
Hey,
Steve Boy
low
there.
key though. But did you guys see that that YouTube video where they did the comparison of what they showed us when they first announced
Oh,
the
dude,
remake
yeah.
and to what
Yeah.
it is now? I'm like, no, these niggas are like, this is fucked. Let's do it like this.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that was the CyberConnect
Yeah.
guys. Yeah,
But yeah, I'm excited for 7. But like I said, I'm gonna wait.
I'm excited, but I'm gonna wait mainly because Neo 2 is gonna be taking up a lot of my time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so
You know what?
It'll be there.
You know what though?
We have time.
Hey, low key.
Yeah,
though,
I mean, I'm
low-key- we got nothing but time now. But low key, I'm gonna try to platinum that game before the DLC comes out. Because remember, we didn't platinum until like what
I
after
don't-
the second DLC.
All I gotta say is Tifa.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I know it took us a while before.
I need another beer.
Lord, forgive me for I've fallen for another Tifa
Lord,
cosplay.
forgive me. I'm on Twitch Prime.
Also, yeah, you saw that. You saw that, right? If you get that Twitch Prime or whatever, you get that deal. You get that
Tifa.
that Tifa
Yeah.
skin for your PS4.
Lord forgive me, I got all these butterfingers trying to get the fucking the theme.
God damn it, man.
But yeah, speaking of Neo 2, we've been playing it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great time. I'm streaming it.
Great time.
Twitch.tv/Negator7.
Still, it's I'm playing it, man, and
It's just more
it feels
Neo.
like home.
Yeah.
Feels like the first time around. Let's be real, Kill.
Feels like the very first time.
I mean, the only difference is
really
I'm
does,
getting my
dude.
ass kicked more often because I'm not as strong as I was. Don't have all the things I have.
You
but
gotta
yeah.
get those gains in, bro.
I really
Go lift some weights.
Like
Yeah.
the aspect.
You literally
of the
do have to get your gains.
Yeah, I really love the aspect of the yokai shift and the yokai realm because that is a whole game changer.
Oh, adding the yokai realm
Yes.
stuff
Yeah,
within the level, and then during the boss fights,
especially when you walk into like those little yokai, I would say pools or whatever.
Yeah,
You know what I'm trying to say?
The
You see,
blue
like,
ones
Yeah, where
that
they-
you
no.
yokai realm?
Like when you see like, the little,
the old school ones.
no,
yeah.
you see like the little blur, and sometimes when they come out, they turn the whole place into a yokai realm.
Yes.
That's what I like. I like that. I was like, holy, like, oh, no, this nigga's strong. I gotta
So
beat him with a stick.
It makes it makes bosses way more interesting now because they didn't do that the first time around.
Oh,
in the
and
first
dude, that is a game changer because you're like, I'm about to whoop this dude's ass, and just the yokai realm, and your
oh, shit,
stamina's
you
not
know?
coming back as fast
Now
enough,
the
and they're
odds are
attacking
against me.
faster. You're like,
Well, they have different attacks in the
Yes.
yokai realm form as
Oh,
well.
I know one thing I noticed in the yokai realm, their moves get status effects. Like when you fight the snake, he can poison you with like damn near every attack.
Yeah, yeah.
When you fight that the Ashen yokai, the face
and the
is
first,
missing.
the first, or
the
yeah,
first
yeah.
boss, his face is missing. When he goes into yokai realm, every attack he does is like has power of fire, and it's like, hey man, you need to calm down.
It's
Yeah.
cool, though.
You need
I
to
like
calm
it.
the fuck down.
It's a great
dude.
way to change it up for
It
sure.
is.
Yeah.
Keeps us.
Keeps you on your toes.
That's a good game because it keeps you on your toes. For us, veterans that were comfortable with the way the game played, and then they just throw these curveballs.
Yeah.
Which there's a lot in this game. It always keeps us on our toes.
But what makes it kind of like weird, like what kind of made it weird, but like I guess would say fair was the fact that you can counter.
Oh,
If-
you have
if
your
they-
burst
if,
counters.
Yeah, if you couldn't do the burst,
Oh,
if
yeah.
you couldn't do the burst counters, it'd be a little harder. But the fact that you can do burst counters to stop them from doing like those what is it called?
I don't know what they're
I
called.
think they're called burst attacks for them.
Yeah,
when
they
see the
flash red. Yeah.
See, if you didn't have the counter, I gotta say, I just got that trophy today. We had to do 5 times with each form. I got that trophy today. And I'll be honest with you, the brute is the hardest one because when he does it, you have to time it because when he does it, he lunges forward, which you can still get hit, and I do, and you take damage, and he smacks him, which stuns him for like a second,
that's
and I was
interesting.
like, no. And the other one is like the other
I
one,
need to use a
you
Phantom
dodge
one.
the Phantom.
I'm using the Phantom, yeah.
Yeah, no, not
The Phantom is easy because it has a whole like shield.
No, not the Phantom.
Well, no, the
other
Phantom
one.
just stands
What's-
there.
No, what's the other one?
The
There's Pharaoh.
Feral.
there's Brute, and-
Feral. She when you do Feral, you have to time it too because she charges forward to do the
Brute
counter.
and Feral do that, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
the
Red one, the blue
brute,
one,
no,
and the
the
purple.
brute. He attacks at the same time
Yeah.
as the counter,
Oh,
so you have
okay.
to time it just right. And the Phantom, you just shield, and then the Feral, the Feral, she charges forward to counter. So she charges forward to hit them, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah,
But I
I
got
just
that
go to
trophy
lower
today.
level missions to
Yeah,
practice
dude.
that.
Yeah,
I'm not the best with the burst counter by
dude,
far.
I had
just-
to count that shit out.
I can't get the timings down on the attack.
I got the timing down a lot better on the sword counters.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with that.
No,
Oh, yeah,
the
same
the,
here.
be- the
Same
best. I'm gonna give
Yeah.
you guys a tip. The best yokai to practice on, the one-eyed only. He does like the same 3 attack pattern.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
slow heavy
He-
hitter.
he-
Yeah.
the little
he-
spin now.
you know what I
that
like?
little spin or the drop kick. You can literally time the drop kick
Mm-hmm.
because when he jumps up and you literally have all that time for him to jump and then extend his feet. You have all that time to prep it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's the easiest. He is the easiest. That's why I did. I farmed it out on him. I was like, okay. Once
I
got
think
the
it's
trophy, I
cool
was like,
they changed
bet.
his design a little bit. If you guys noticed that?
Yeah, because the horn's on
one-eyed-
the horn. The
yeah.
horn is like on the side now instead of in the
and his
middle.
eyes red.
Yeah, which makes you think there's probably another form of him where he has like 2 horns.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. But Jesus Christ, man, the technically the first enemy you fight in Neo 2 is that fucking boss, which was just ridiculous. The bull,
Oh yeah.
Mitsu and
Mezuki.
Is
Mezuki
there
and the other
more
one?
to those two?
Yes, there is. You should read the lore. You should read the lore in the yokai illustrations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured it's like they're the same.
They're the same, but they have different variations. Where Mezuki, the bull one,
Are they like
He-
brothers? I thought they were like brothers. turned
no,
into, yokai.
it reminded me of the swamp monsters that Joey had in his deck. Remember the red and green one?
Oh yeah,
That's what I thought of. I'm like, oh, it's those guys. Yeah.
But low key though, did you guys get that trophy? You had to kill both of them in the same mission.
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
Yeah, you have to kill both of them. The first time you see him in the field in the graveyard, you have to kill him, and you have to fight the boss and kill him. You have to kill them both in one mission. That's
Yeah.
a trophy.
Oh, in one run.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you could just skip Mezuki, and I ended up going back to fight him after I leveled up a couple times because I was like doing attacks and just ding ding ding.
No,
I'm like, where's the damage, dude?
Low key, I had to summon a blue guy so he can take. Like, I know you hate doing this, but I summoned the blue guy, like one of the helpers. You can summon him from the grave, right?
Mhm.
I summoned one just so he could be aggro. Like, he was taking the dude's aggro. I was behind the whole time just fucking him up. I was like, I don't even care, bro. He died. I was like, bet. And I ran back, grabbed another one. I came back. I was like, nah, you're taking all the aggro. I'm not taking no L's. And I literally beat that dude. And I beat him. I was like, nice. And I went to fight the boss and I beat him in one try. I was like, nice.
And what do you get from defeating him? You get a key to a shortcut. And I was like, that's it, dude. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even get good stuff.
What you have to do the nightmare mission, you have to go back and fight that nigga.
Cool, man. Yeah.
That nigga does not miss, Adam. He does not miss, bro. He has a sword the size of a fucking minivan.
No,
right?
it's a club.
Oh no. In the nightmare form,
Damn.
it's a sword.
Oh, he uses the sword. He uses
And
the...
dude, this nigga does not miss. Every time he's striking, he's like,
Because it's
bro.
a big sword.
Yeah, it's a side. You try to dodge a minivan, Adam. Left or right. Try to dodge a fucking minivan coming at you sideways.
Perry.
Quick! Hey, you gotta wave that cancel. No, but
Call me Honda out here. I got these
but
hands.
low key though, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you too, because we were playing it. This game is a lot easier than the first one.
It does feel easier.
It
Because
I like to
you
think-
you can level up so much more by doing this like random shit. As in Neo 1,
I don't think so.
no,
No.
trust me. 'cause
It's
I'm
only
saying-
because the Amrita's low for the levels. Because once I got to the end of the second area, and I was like, oh, I have to play a little bit before I can level up again. It was like that in the first game.
No. I'm saying it's easier for the simple fact. When I was in the second area, and this is no cap, it said I was second area. Like the highest mission was like 33, and I was like,
in the
bro,
second area.
like you know, like when you go to the second area, like
Yeah.
it's like the first area, and then you go to the second area. And I'm on the third area right now. It's called Shadow, the Age of Shadow, or whatever.
Uh-huh.
But the second age,
Shadow.
dude, the second age was like the highest mission was like, oh, this is like 40 something or whatever.
So
dude.
you want to be like
I-
50 something?
No. I looked at my level. I was at 56. I was like, huh. I was like that, like, huh. And like now it's getting to that point where I'm just running through people.
Well, you know why too is in this game what they changed is you gain Amrita automatically when you attack.
yeah, I think
Against certain yokai.
I think that's what kind of. Well, no, even if you get Geki, the Geki to attack, he automatically drains.
Yeah,
it.
but no,
for
like
you.
if because remember you only get Amrita after you kill things
Super
in the
fucking
first game, right?
Yeah.
And
This game, you get
and now in this game now, I think it's because to make it easier to level up, yeah, but it's also to fight the bosses.
yeah,
Because you gain Amrita, and if you already used your special, you're
Yeah.
gonna gain it back eventually
No, I
after
noticed-
trying
I
multiple
noticed-
times. And then plus they give you back your guardian spirit
No,
after
yeah.
so many times you
no,
die.
I
They're like,
noticed
okay,
also-
bro, just
I
yeah.
noticed also it's harder to get your super in the first one was super easy. The second one it's a little harder. You only get your super like what maybe twice on a level if you're lucky.
That's
Depending
how
on
it
how
was
many.
last time, though.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I was using that shit constantly. But also I missed though they took out, and I've only found one weapon like it. They took out the elemental weapons. I only found
Elemental
That
heroes.
is true. They
Yeah,
actually-
I only-
did them
I
for the
found-
possessed weapons, right?
Yeah, for the possessed
For
and the
the
blessing.
possessed weapon and the blessed
Blessed
weapons.
and the possessed
There's
weapons.
only one I found, and it belongs to Nobunaga's wife. And you do a mission for her. She's like, "Oh, you can have this." I'm like, "Cool."
Her
It's like-
regular self before
No,
she became crazy.
Yeah, right. Before she became crazy with dick.
What the fuck?
She
Put that in the chat. Let me see that
is that Ichigo?
up close.
Yeah, sure.
I want that strawberry.
Anyway,
Yeah.
no, they only found that one. It was imbued with water, and I was like, "Oh, this is dope," but it was weak. And I was like,
That's what soul matching's
Soul
for.
Matcher or something.
"No, it didn't have the familiarity." It stopped at 500. I was like, "No, I'm not getting anything with 999."
Well, if did you see if you could forge it?
I don't know because I guess it was her weapon, so I don't know if I can. I didn't go.
I
to
think
the
you can.
forge.
Because if you get Saratobi's Tonfas in the first game,
Mhm.
you can forge them, and that's a special weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I haven't
Yeah.
went to.
Honestly, like, yeah, I'm soul forging just to buff up the armor that I have that I like right now. But honestly, I'm just waiting till they get the divine armor because that's where it really matters.
Yeah.
Right, and the divine weapons and all that. But yeah, I'm using the sword and the switchglaive. Fun. Switchglaive's fun.
Spear and switchglaive.
Yeah.
Like, I don't play Pokemon, but like,
It's a fun time.
It's a good time, man. There's classic bullshit. Fucking hate the Tengus. Raven Tengu's back. And
yeah, they have new shit.
yeah, they got a couple new
They
stuff.
have new shit. I'm like, dude, they were hard as fuck to begin with their normal moveset. Now they got like this new extra stuff because of the whole yokai realm.
Yeah.
Yokai shift.
And his soul,
Oh, man.
his soul core, it's not even that good.
It's not. You're just,
So
Low key,
dumb.
I just wanted the wind. I just want to shoot wind blades. That's all
Right,
I
that's
want.
what I want.
I was like, let me shoot.
Hey, you never know. There's probably a soul core with the variation that it has. It shoots the soul.
I hope so because I haven't gotten any variations for other ones.
As far as I am, me.
Because it's like those burst attacks they do, and I know the snake ladies they have 2 burst attacks, or the Medusa stuff. Yeah,
But they had the eyes and they have the tail.
yeah.
I'm gonna wake you up, Akil.
No, I just been
Ready for this?
Yeah.
No, but anyway,
Anyways, man, Neo 2 is such a great time.
Yes, please.
There was an update today.
I don't know what was it for. By the way,
fixing bugs.
Fixing bugs,
Yeah,
and there's some type of quality of life thing. I
Yeah,
saw.
that's pretty much like bugs fixes. Like nothing too major. Like they're not buffing or nerfing anything.
Basic game
Just
stuff.
a lot of like, oh no, I couldn't load into this level. Well, let me fix that. Or oh no, this wasn't loading properly. Shit like that. Quality of life. Make the life of the game a little better.
I haven't beat the DLCs for Neo 1 yet.
There's some good boss fights in there, man.
The DLCs. I do want to
Fun ones. There's fun ones.
Yeah, I looked at you. I was like, "Are you sure, Danny?" Because that one mission.
I went back. I'm still on the first DLC, and I'm on the boss, the main bad guy for the first DLC.
Oh, yeah.
That one, the guy with the curve. And he has
Yeah.
Oh,
That samurai.
Masamune Date,
I'm on that.
the
guy.
Yeah.
nigga with the little kid with the. Dude,
I'm on that guy.
no, I'm telling you, I love Samurai Warriors. Yes, I love Samurai
Wait, he's
Warriors.
from Samurai Warriors?
He's an actual person. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you didn't.
I mean, I know it's Tecmo Koei, but like...
No,
they're all based off of real people.
Yeah, Masamune Date is a real kid. He was the youngest dude ever.
Dude, like I forget his name. The samurai with the yen coins on his helmet, the red armor. He's from Dynasty Warriors.
No, samurai.
Or the samurai. Yeah.
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 the deer antlers?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
He's on. They're all from. If you play,
'Cause it's all based off this
if you
Japanese
play
war.
Neo, they're
You
all
mean, Romance of Three Kingdoms?
no. That's
Oh.
that. Yeah. Romance of Three King. No, Romance of Three Kingdoms is Dynasty Warriors because it's Cao
interesting.
Cao, Cao Pi. No, it's Cao Cao. Liu Bei and it's I forgot Liu Bei and it's the other guy. So there's the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Those are 3. Wu Shu Wei. 3 Kingdoms. That's what that's based off.
Yeah.
Samurai
Okay.
Warriors is a total different concept. And that's where you get Nobunaga, Hideyoshi, Masamune Date,
And Ryu Hayabusa.
Tashika Honda. Yeah. No,
Hayabusa did
no,
show
right.
up.
no, he's Hayabusa. Well, he's from that universe basically. But yeah, play Samurai Warriors. Masamune Date. I love his clan. He was like the youngest. The reason why with an eye patch, he lost to cancer, but he was determined. He was like 16 when he took over his clan. And that's why when you see him like in the anime or like he's young, he's literally everybody else is like in their 30s. This nigga's like 26, like 23, 25, and he's fucking niggas up. And he wields, and it's true. He has 6 swords on him at all times because he chose to wield 2,
Is that Zolo?
right?
Zoro,
no,
yeah.
but he either chose to wield 2
Zoro?
or he did
Zoro.
that technique where he put like he kind of did some anime shit, put all 3 like in between his hands and he's using them as claws.
Oh, that's what Homura is based off of from Samurai Kagura, because one of the main characters from one of the schools, she uses them as claws too. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm
But
sorry.
yeah, when you do the
a nerd for that
missions,
shit.
Julian, and it shows you the year,
Mm-hmm.
like that it's based off of there. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
based off of real wars and stuff that
I
happened.
should do some
Yeah.
They just added yokais and all that.
some anthropology
Well,
there.
that they
Hey,
added
there
they
you
did
go.
that and they added how that and how they died. It's changed dramatically.
And then he
obviously.
died.
Yeah,
Well, I
pretty
mean-
much. Pretty much. They're like, this happened.
I mean, you fight Nobunaga as a yokai, so
Yeah, that's not how. But no, but remember they called him the Demon King because how ruthless he was. That's why it made sense for him to be a yokai in the game because it's like he was the Demon King because Nobunaga was like unrivaled and his right hand man Hideyoshi was a fucking like these niggas were legends and there's a reason why you know their name. You know, sorry, I was a nerd. I'm really into the
He's really into
It's all
that.
cool, man.
He's really into that Japan lore, dude.
I'm here for
But
story time.
I would never. One thing I saw somebody had like a clan tag of one of the dudes, and he's all like, "Oh, this is my clan," and this dude was white, and I'm like, "Stop." Like I don't like. No,
Calm down, Sasuke.
No. Yeah, right. Hear me out though. No shade throwing. Like no disrespect, but I would say there's a chance, but slim. I'm not saying he's not related to this clan, but I'm just saying like they don't do that. They don't get tattoos of their, you put it on a banner and you stick up somebody's ass and that's your clan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's you. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But like low key though, but like he said, it's all based off of like when you complete the mission, it shows the years, and that shit lasts. The years are fucking ruthless.
Long
bro.
time.
They're like sometimes the first era is like what 5-6 years. I'm like, damn, dude,
Yeah,
these things are occupying each other like crazy.
Neo 1 starts in 1600, ends in like 1620, 1615 or something.
What? Dude, Japanese people.
Yeah,
Are wild.
at the
I totally
end of
forgot.
the DLC.
Oh yeah.
1612, I think, is the end.
Yeah.
Well,
something like
you
that.
do
Hey,
play as
Oh no,
William,
1612
so-
is when William goes back to Japan.
is
I believe so.
I gotta play this.
Yeah, I think so.
All I'm saying is, Japanese people were killing each other for land the right way. They're like, bro, I want that, and they're like, well, come get it. They're like, bet. And then when they took that,
I'll see you with sundown on the bridge across the river.
Bro, for real, they were like wiping out towns and shit. Like, bro, you done? And the guy's
This
like,
is why
nah.
samurai manga is fucking awesome, bro.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I wish they translated the
You
Neo.
done
version.
Rurouni Kenshin stands
You done?
all day.
nigga? Nah. This other clan, they come in, bro. And they come to find out that clan got bought out of this nigga 3 weeks back. Dude, they were wilding out, bro. Those niggas were wilding out. They were like, I want that land.
Wild West.
Why do you want that land?
Wild
I want
East,
to
I mean.
rename it. Why? Just because. What? Nigga, you can't do that. Watch me. What do you want me to do?
I guess I can't stop him.
I'm just an advisor, bro. You do what you want. I can't tell you no. I'm not gonna stop you. The fuck?
Yeah. Cool, man. Neo 2 soundtracks on Spotify as well.
I have to listen to it.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I like how different the music is.
No way.
Yeah.
Hold
Give it a
on.
listen, Adam.
It's good
I'm about to
stuff.
fact check it right now,
It's
dude.
good stuff.
Oh
It-
yeah, I've
it's
been
got
using
the-
Spotify recently.
It feels
Yeah.
different than the Neo 1 soundtracks.
dude. Yo. Damn.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah, so I'll be playing more of
Huge
that.
soundtrack.
I'll be streaming it in the mornings. So that's
Great
Twitch
game.
TV
I
/
recommend
Negator
it to
7.
people who want that Dark Souls fix.
Before we
It's a
go to
great
the next
Souls game.
topic, I will also be streaming as I will be stuck at home the next 4 weeks.
Yes,
Oh,
and
I
that
need-
is
give me your name because I've been watching streamers after I play
His
Destiny.
name's Adam.
I'll be right back. Julie, can you meet me outside right quick?
Can you put,
No,
can you
it's,
put these gloves on?
It's 25th. Bam, Adam.
Okay. No, because I've been watching. I've been getting bored, so I've been watching
Yeah.
people stream.
You know,
I've been watching like.
I'm probably gonna start with Katamari,
Hell yeah,
and
bro.
then
Cool,
and then go back and forth between
you know-
Animal Crossing and then
Austin's gonna
Smash.
be on that stream about
Oh,
Katamari.
dude, fuck yeah, man!
You
I was
know
just
that-
surprised to find the physical, dude. Like,
Oh, hey,
yeah, dude. Okay, so yeah, so when this game was announced,
I didn't even know there's a
oh,
physical version.
you know, so when the game was announced, I was looking at it like day to day, and they're all, yeah, no physical copies. And I was like, okay, cool. So then I go to this GameStop in fucking Texas, and I was all, I just want to see what they got, man. And I'm looking at it, and I was all, yo, dude, for real? That thing was like $15, brand new. And I went up to the dude, I was like, hey, dude, you pulling my leg? Because I'm about to buy this right now. He's like, no, dude, it's there. It's the last one I got. And I was like, no, it's not anymore. That's just mine, dude.
This is the last one I got. This is the last one you
I've
had.
never
Keyword,
played these
had.
games.
Oh,
I've heard
yeah.
so many good things about it.
Dude,
What,
Katamari is a fucking
once I
fun
finish
game.
it, be my guest, dude.
Hey.
You will
I'm gonna
have
give
so
you
much
back-
fun, and I will also tell you the music in these
It's
games
fucking great.
fucking great.
You know what else game you should play
So
too
good.
though? What's the real shit on PS4 that they remastered? Patapon.
Oh,
1
No,
and
it's on
2.
sale right now.
is it really?
Mhm.
It's like $7.
Fuck yeah.
Patapon
dude.
1 and 2. Oh, that's a classic.
I don't think
I
2's
know
on
that was
sale.
a PSP game, right?
But
Yeah, it was
they
a PSP
remade,
game,
they
yeah.
remade it.
Yeah,
PS4.
I could say PSP.
Did they remake it or is it a port?
Like a remaster.
A remaster? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's 2D characters.
Yeah,
It's a
Because that
it's a
came out,
rhythm-
what, like 2 months ago, right?
Mhm.
I
It's a
remember,
rhythm game.
remember you told me
Oh,
about it when we
okay.
were doing an
Yeah.
episode.
So it's a
Yeah, I thought about grabbing it. I
No,
saw
it's
Parappa
a-
was on sale too.
Yeah, it's
It's like that too.
It's a
yeah.
rhythm game like that.
Cool.
Dude, bring back Loco Roco.
No, they did
Cool,
redo
man.
that. They did Loco 1 and 2 on PS4.
Yeah,
did
I
too?
think I've seen it on PS4.
Oh, you know, I think they just did the first one
They
on
just
PS4.
did one, yeah.
A Loco Roco.
I missed that game, man.
Remastered.
I just got my Doom Eternal, guys. Yay!
High five.
Oh, hell yeah,
That
man.
game looks fun.
Hey, low key though, you know,
I've heard
bring
the
back
music
the first
is...
Fat Princess. The multiplayer 16
Dude,
versus 16.
yeah.
I played Fat Princess. That's
What about Fat Princess Adventures?
No, Fat
I didn't.
Princess,
No,
the first one on the
Oh,
PS3.
okay.
Fat Princess. No.
No, you should.
Fat Princess.
That game was.
That game was a lot of
It was like
fun.
She's fun
16
in
versus
All-Stars.
16, dude. It was chaotic, bro. People were offing each other, fucking savage.
Hell yeah.
But
Played the demo for that one for sure.
you probably have. I mean, it was free. It was free in the PS. No, it was on the PS3 for like $15-$20. It was like the same price as Castle Crashers. Which, speaking of which, they ported it to the PS4. So I'm a
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
I'm a cop and stream
fuck
it.
yeah.
I'm a cop and stream Castle
Crashers,
Crashers.
baby.
I fucking love Castle Crashers. But yeah, man.
Yeah, sorry.
A lot
I
of
took
good
it.
games and a lot of time.
I took it way off tangent, but yes, I will also be streaming along with Danny. 25th Bam Adam,
Find it on
Negator
Twitch.
7.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm following.
Streaming through the pandemic, guys.
Oh yeah.
We're having a good time.
Remember,
I'm mainly streaming in the mornings.
all
so if you
alone
guys are up,
together.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do in the mornings and then the evenings.
I'll try myself too.
Yeah,
I
man.
think I need a few more pieces of equipment, and I'm really good for
There you go, man.
streaming.
Yeah, just let me know.
Oh.
Yeah. What you need?
You know what movie I saw recently?
Danny needs that 10%.
Oh, what you saw?
I saw Frozen 2.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah.
Dude, it just came on Disney Plus, man.
Yes, it did.
Hey, dude, tell me why that's just Kingdom Hearts DLC, Frozen.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, okay, I haven't seen the movie, but all I know in the trailer is where Elsa is standing, and then there's like that heart-shaped fire that goes around her. I pause it, and I'm all, Kingdom Hearts 3, DLC, Frozen 2 World, let's go!
Remind, baby.
Yeah.
Recoded, my dude.
I watched
we
it.
back. We back.
So I watched it. Did you guys watch the first one? I know it's asking.
Yeah.
It's asking you to watch the little girls.
I watched
movie.
Tangled.
You watched Tangled? Did you watch
Yeah.
Frozen though?
No.
I-
The first one.
yeah.
Oh, perfect time. to watch
Ironically,
them both.
I seen Frozen, but not Tangled.
Tangled's
you know what
better.
I like about this
Tangled
one
is
a lot,
real good.
which we got to talk about.
Tangled's got
which-
feet. I mean, that's why Quentin Tarantino likes the movie.
This is a
right?
kid's show, man!
Danny.
Jeez, bro.
Look, man.
Jeez. Oh God! Somebody get the cops on the line. We have a pedophile.
Rapunzel can do. I'm sorry, Disney, but Rapunzel could do illegal things to me with that hair, dude. Just saying.
Mm.
Anyways,
But,
so I
but
watched Frozen 2.
how was it, though? I
It
haven't
was,
seen it yet.
you know, for kids.
It made $1 billion, right?
No way.
Didn't it?
It was good.
Okay.
It was good. You know,
Because I know that the new
One
age
thing-
Disney movies, they don't always turn out so good. Like I
They're
mean,
hit or misses.
the animations are always
Onward.
solid.
You should watch Onward.
I've heard really good things about
Onward
Onward.
is really good.
Yeah. Frozen 2 made $1 billion. It's
I don't doubt it.
wild.
So the thing about Frozen 2 that I really like, that I was really
It looks good.
surprised that
Graphically.
they went
Kingdom
this
Hearts 3.
direction. There's
Unreal
lore.
Engine.
There's lore. They expanded the world.
Does it connect
Hell
to
yeah.
Tarzan? Oh wait, no,
I
that's
think that got
Tangled.
debunked for sure.
That's
this
Tangled.
time.
Never mind.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's the Tangled.
Tangled. Yeah.
For sure, whatever theories that movie had going for
I
it.
thought it was Frozen. No.
No, it's Tangled.
Are you sure?
No.
That's Frozen.
No,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Frozen.
Frozen.
Find your
Frozen
clickbait
and,
articles right now, guys. Come on.
good.
Hold on. I'm a
Frozen,
fact check.
Frozen
Anyways,
was supposedly
okay,
connected
but-
to Tarzan
Okay, I thought it was Frozen.
because their parents died, quote unquote, in an expedition, right?
Yep.
And then
No, that
Tarzan.
got
That's how.
debunked. Okay, if that's the case, this movie debunks that shit.
Really?
Oh no, yeah,
Dude.
because the
Okay.
parents look like Tarzan's parents from Tarzan in that photo.
Yeah.
That's what. That's
So-
what
Telling me
people
they
are saying.
fucked on the way to the island?
That was a long 9 months.
Hey, remember, Tarzan wasn't a virgin; he was clapping gorilla cheeks.
uh,
I'm sorry, Danny. You can edit out that horrible laugh later, but
Go bad at me for saying feet, but
he
said
outs you.
he said clapping gorillas. He's not talking about patty cake, bro. You know,
Look, man, I'm gonna say this is the kids show.
Hey,
it's a kid show, man.
I may not be talking. I may not be talking fucking patty cake, my dude. But Harambe is a living testament. Niggas, gorillas can get clapped. Everybody in the animal kingdom can get
Forgot
clapped.
about Bantu, man.
In and out of the zoo, bro. We getting clapped out. Here.
George,
Hey,
Georgia, the jungle.
Hey, let's be honest. Hide your animals. hide your humans, because everybody's getting clapped out here, bro. God can't do the work all on his own. Niggas are clapping niggas, animals are clapping animals, and vice versa, bro. Animals are clapping niggas, and niggas are clapping animals. The question is, which side of the shirt you gonna be on? The one wearing it or the face on the front, my nigga?
Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
No, you guys like that analogy, huh? Depending on what side of the shirt, you can feel the one wearing it, the one in front of the face of the shirt, bro.
Well,
That's all I'm saying, bro.
What I really liked about Frozen 2 is the lore. They really, holy shit. They really expanded on. It's not just Arendelle. It's not just Arendelle that it's about. There's more. Elsa is actually more special than she realizes. I don't know if you guys care about the movie enough to spoil it.
No, I mean I'll probably end up watching it anyway.
But you know,
same here.
yeah.
I probably. If it goes if I
Only because they use the Unreal Engine for the animation.
Are you serious?
No.
Okay. I wouldn't be surprised.
He clickbaited that shit.
Wow, okay, that's another Kingdom Hearts reference.
Hey,
yeah, that's why.
Hey, Loki, he clicked the link, and next thing you saw that big black dude. That's all Julian saw right now.
Hey, man. So, yeah, what I like... Yeah, it turns out there's more to the world than they realize. Elsa is too strong, and she doesn't even realize it. She does not realize it. She manifests physical beings from her memories. Okay? And she could use that shit.
Out of ice?
Out of ice. Yes. She turns
That's
a
some
water
fairy
horse.
tale
Dude,
shit.
she turns a water horse, a mystical water horse, into ice, and she gets to use it and ride it and wherever she wants. She's too fucking strong for her own good, but that's a good thing.
Hey, Julian, I just have one thing to say, man.
What's up, man?
Marluxia was not wrong.
He was not wrong.
He was, dude, and then Disney was like, "Yo, we can make a movie out of this, but not even reference Kingdom Hearts. We can actually throw in some lore."
Elsa's low key Dimmicks the whole fucking time, bro.
No, dude. No, she ends up like cutting a little bit of her hair. Looks just like Larxene.
Dude, don't get me started on Larxene, man.
Are you serious?
But cool. No, it's on Disney Plus, right?
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus, which to my surprise came really soon, I guess.
Because
I think it's because of the coronavirus. Movies are getting pushed to digital early.
Onward is actually coming next month.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
that just dropped, what, like 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago?
Like last month, yeah. I just saw the article. Warner Brothers is thinking of putting Wonder Woman out digitally instead of theaters.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because of what's going on?
Yeah, I mean, that movie doesn't come out till August or November, but still.
But to be fair, though, I would totally buy into that.
Sonic's getting earlier, too.
No, but hear me out, though. I would totally buy into that. You want to know why I would buy into that, though?
Yeah.
Because you see that Google Chrome added that feature for Netflix. If you watch Netflix on your computer, you can cast it through Google Chrome.
Oh,
You can have like what 5 other people sync the stream with you, so it's like you guys are watching the same movie.
Oh, yeah.
And you can do it through Chrome.
But I think it'd be on the DC app.
No, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But hear me out though. If it wasn't on their apps, like let's say it was like kind of like how you go to like the Play Store, or the App Store, you could rent movies.
Yeah.
If you could do that for like theater movies, like just hear me out. Like I would still love to do the whole theater experience, even after the whole scare is over, the whole pandemic is over.
I think this is just for right now.
But if they did implement that system, like, hey, if you don't want to go out, you had a long day at work, like those nights when we want to go see like when you text me sometimes, hey, you want to go see the midnight premiere when I'm at work?
Oh yeah,
like that. If they like for like people like that, like like hey, for like the midnight premiere, if you couldn't make it up until like let's say like 12 o'clock, you can rent like the movie to watch. You know what I mean?
But they're once this is over, they're getting
no,
rid
but you know
of
what I'm saying? Like I would buy into that idea.
That that's always been an idea.
For premiere nights, you won't get the stuff that come with it. But like if you're a person that works early in the morning the next day and you can't make it, why not? I mean, just for the span, because midnight premieres are not midnight premieres anymore. It's like
5 p.m. Thursday.
It's like, you know what I mean? It's like that. Like, hey, you work tomorrow morning early? No problem, bro. We got you, my nigga. For maybe like a little like more expensive. Like let's say maybe like instead of like the standard like $10 to $12 for $15, right, dude? Right now, dude, you could buy you can rent the copy, watch it yourself.
Yep, exactly.
And put it on your phone or whatever. Or if you're working the midnight shift and you can't go watch it, or you're babysitting, you have kids, that should be implemented for like not just because of the pandemic, but like I would buy into that idea as a whole. Like, hey, you want to watch it, bro? We get it. You're busy. You can't really go out. Or for those people who can't go outside, you know, the people who like they have that skin condition where they can't, like they're allergic to the sun and shit like that, or people who have social anxiety.
I'm allergic.
You know,
to the
fuck
sun.
it, dude. Like, I'm allergic to people, but here I am, right? I'm breaking out in hives, guys.
No, man, really.
Stay psych right now, my nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Like this, I already like stay psych. No, but like I see they're making that move because of the pandemic to push everything to digital, and it sucks because like when the pandemic started, they already pushed back 007. It was supposed to come out next month, which I'm kind of bummed out, but it goes with Godzilla.
Delayed Mulan.
Yeah, they delayed Mulan. They
delayed.
delayed.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Mulan.
Basically, anything for the rest of the year expected to be delayed. Black Widow got delayed indefinitely.
What was that one?
Damn.
What was that one movie? Was it a movie or a game you were telling me that pushed back into like a whole year?
Oh, Fast 9 got delayed a whole year.
Yeah, it's like 2021
James
now.
Bond is November now.
Yeah, along the same day as Godzilla versus King Kong.
Oh, but so Universal is they're the first studio jumping on the streaming stuff. All the movies in the theaters right now, you can run for $20 to go watch.
And also, speaking of
And
which,
I think they're doing that with future movies too.
No, also-
so like Invisible Man, you can watch at home.
I saw that I don't know if it happened yet, but Paramount has an app too. You can watch the Paramount movies on their
I think
on their
Paramount's
app.
trying to get into that too.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Yeah.
But Paramount has a lot of good movies.
They-
I'm not
I do.
gonna lie.
Crazy times.
Once you see that mountain and those stars,
Yeah,
you know
man.
it's a good fucking movie.
Exactly.
Well, okay, with occasional flop shit in there,
Yeah.
but that's every studio.
I know we're not. We weren't gonna bring it up, but yeah, I think with E3 being canceled, I think E3's dead now, guys.
Nah, I don't. No.
Yeah, because
I mean, what was the content we were gonna have? The new.
it was
the
Microsoft,
Yeah,
and
and
it
then
was
Switch,
Square
right?
Enix.
Oh, yeah,
Nintendo,
because the cancellations
and all the smaller companies
Yeah,
that will go to Microsoft and all that. But now that everyone's going to do their streaming service for it, there's really no point for
PlayStation
E3
just did.
anymore.
PlayStation did theirs.
PlayStation's been out since last year though, so
Yeah.
they've already started.
No, yeah, but
Well, they have their state of
they can-
play.
they-
Yeah.
You know, but like, do you see that? I don't know if you guys saw that thing that they did on their channel on YouTube on the 9th, I think it was.
Oh, for the PS5.
Yeah, the deep dive of the PS5.
I did not
And
see
I'm not
it.
gonna lie.
We saw the specs.
I'm not gonna lie.
SDD.
I saw. Like,
Cool,
I
man.
was watching it, and I don't
25 gigs.
know computer jargon. You could put a computer in front of me and tell me what it does piece by piece, and I'm looking at you, you're stupid, my nigga.
Mhm.
Like, but when he was explaining it and explaining what they do,
Right.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the PS5 is like low key a computer.
No, they
Because-
are. Yeah.
Because when
Well, all consoles are computers.
no, but hear me out. But like the way that they say you customize the PS5, automatically, people
wasn't
people,
it just the hard drive?
yeah, but people are comparing the specs. Like they're like, oh, Xbox is like the standard Xbox Series X is a terabyte, and the standard PS5 is 825
Yeah.
gigabytes, and people are like, that's an odd number, and people are like, ah, man, Xbox about to kill it. But that guy's like, hey, man,
Yeah, Series
we
X
get
is stronger.
no, that's right. You would think that.
No, it is.
But yeah, but I like what the people are saying. But what's all that power if you have if all your games
if
are
you have no
giveaways?
games. Yeah.
But one thing about the PS5 that, like the guy said, is like, hey man, we get it. This is backwards compatibility. What you can do, you don't have if you buy an extra hard drive, you can just put the games on the hard drive. Like you can play your PS4 games on the hard drive without never touching your PS5 storage. So you get the hard drive, put all the PS4 games on it, and it'll read it. Or if you want something a little bigger, because they're licensing, like not licensing, but like what they're doing is they're going with the PC market. So depending on what size how they make the size, they're like, hey, you want that? It's like 4 terabytes. You want that? If it can fit the PS5.
And see,
We don't
this
give
is
no
I'm with that. That's
this
cool
is where
because-
Sony has the advantage over Xbox, because Microsoft fucked up with the Series X. I don't know if you guys saw it, because they did their specs too last week.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The hard drive situation for the Xbox, it's like the memory cards for the Vita. You have to buy it from Microsoft.
Yeah.
You can't
yeah,
you can't get any third party stuff.
Yeah, because
So that shit's gonna be
That's a
expensive.
huge thing, because if Sony, I haven't seen the video, but if Sony's actually
It's like an hour long.
literally said that you
Yeah.
can take any hard drive
If it fits,
if it fits,
basically.
that is crazy.
Yeah, you just need an SSD,
yeah,
which is
and,
which is what I
and-
have
and-
right here.
and it's
straight
funny.
drive.
No,
Yeah,
yeah. And they literally said, and the guy literally said, if you don't think this is enough, or you want to buy more games to fit on your PS5, go buy a hard drive. And they have us. Then I don't know if it's gonna come with the PS5, or they said they're gonna release a list of like a list of companies that
compatible
make
ones.
hard drive that are compatible size.
Yeah, they'll drop
because
a
it's not
list,
size.
yeah.
They're gonna drop a list, and they're basically like, bro, if you want to keep increasing your size, what do you want us to do? Take it.
If only my girl would tell me that, man.
I mean, we already do that in PS4.
No, well, you kinda, but PS4 you can't go above.
You have to convert for the external.
Yeah,
so,
but you can't. But the hard drive that you can switch out for the PS5,
the biggest is like 2 terabytes.
Yeah, you can't go past 2 terabytes.
But you
the
get
PS5 is
external for
yeah,
PS4.
but the PS5 is like, hey, you want that extra 4?
Right.
If it fits,
So-
if it fits, it sits.
So I got a question then. So did they say that it's backward? I mean, I'm still gonna watch the video. Did they say backwards compatibility?
They talked about
it's-
it. They talked about it today.
It's backwards compatibility in the video. He said they studied about like 100 of the most played titles of PS4 of all time. The most played.
Yeah.
So, out of those 100, they said majority of them will make it. And now they came out with that statement. Over
today.
4,000 titles from the PS4 is going to be you can play on like launch. Backwards compatible on the PS4.
But they did not mention PS1, 2, or 3.
No, yeah, they just said 4.
Which I mean,
which sucks.
I've lived with that since PS3.
Yeah.
Whatever, it's cool. But my next question is, I forgot. Oh wait, no, I remember now. Can I still buy a physical copy of the game and pop it into the PS5?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Have they done away with?
I don't
physical?
think they specified if it was digital or physical.
No, yeah, they didn't.
Because that's also a kicker for me, man.
You know what? They might do what Xbox does now. You'll put in the Xbox 360 or the Xbox disc in there, and it'll just download the version.
That's totally
in the PS4.
Fine. You know,
yeah,
but,
that'd be pretty lit.
You know, I'm with that. It just
Yeah.
I'm an old school guy, man. I like to have my
And plus-
physical.
physicals, yeah.
And plus, buying games again would be kind of like
it's-
buying the games again would be kind of asinine. If you want to play it again, on a PS5, you know, I have the physical. Like,
Well, the only reason you buy it again is for
the
the remastered.
No, I'm saying,
upgrades,
I'm saying that'd be kind of stupid. It's like, hey, like you're playing Neo 2, and like, I want to play this on my PS5, and then it's like, you gotta buy the digital, and you're like, well, I already have the game. That'd be kind of dumb for them. So
Yeah, I'll check real quick. But the other cool thing about PS5 is you can use your PS4 controllers on it.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Because the PS5 controller, from what we heard, it's the same exact thing. It just has haptic feedback, which, in my opinion, it doesn't need it. But whatever.
they're probably gonna They're probably gonna release controllers you can buy without that feature.
I
Is that
doubt
a gimmick that we don't need? Sounds like
the haptic feedback is just for the vibrations to make it more unique for each interaction. Because it's just one default vibration
Oh man,
that the PS4 controller uses. So we're gonna have variation. But I'm like, it doesn't matter.
hey, low key. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Another reason why I love Sony, but I also hate Sony. The press conference, we got blue balled super hard
Mm.
What do you mean?
because he brought up a title we never heard from. We haven't heard from in years. This guy's like, hey,
Is it Jack 2?
no, you know what he said?
Check too.
He's like, hey, we're gonna use this game as an example. And then like, I was thinking to myself, what game? He's like,
Is
Dead-
it
he
Dead
said-
Space?
he's a Dead Space 3,
Yeah.
and I was like.
Oh,
Oh my bad. I
That's what he
sat
said.
up in my seat. I was like, no, you did not just like that.
No,
They're making
dude.
He's like, I know it's an old title, but I really like this game. I'm like,
That you might as
I
well be
was like-
telling me, hey, you know what?
Like-
Hey, you know what? PS5 launch title, new Dead Space. You might as well have just told me that, man.
Okay,
Yeah,
if
dude,
that's
I
the
was-
case,
I was so
they should say new Jack game.
Hey,
they
no.
mentioned Jack 2.
No, dude, I'm just saying.
I'm like,
All I said was I got blue balls. I was like, he brought up Dead Space. I'm like, my nigga, I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I'm ready. But
Same
then
here.
he's like, it's my favorite game. I'm like, that's not fair. That's all our favorite games. We just
Dude.
wanted we just wanted a form, bro. We wanted the conclusion, man.
Dude.
That's all I wanted the fucking conclusion.
I just need to know.
I didn't know. Do we make it? Does humanity
Oh,
get a
dude.
Hey, did low-key Dead Space made me realize, guys, Cowboy Bebop's a fucking lie. Fuck Jupiter Jazz. If I gotta go to Io and I'm about to get iced by a fucking moon
Oh, yo.
made out of living tissue, hey, somebody please get the Cosmic Guards on the phone. Get the Living Tribunal, my nigga. This is bullshit. So, somebody get the one above all, because this is bullshit, my nigga. Yo, somebody get Galactus. You gotta eat that. He gotta take that one on the chin, bro. Like, they should do a crossover Dead Space and fucking Marvel. Hey, Adam.
But yeah, so I looked it up. Because they're using the PS4 software architecture, a physical disc will work.
Beautiful. That's all I
Yeah.
need to know, man. That's all I need to know.
But to kind of wrap for me, I'm gonna wrap it up with this question. What do you guys think? Like, do you guys
PS5?
think? No, do you think it's like a day one cop, or do you guys think it's more of like waiting, like a wait and see for you guys personally? Actually, from me to you,
it's a day one cop mainly because
I'm a day one cop for me.
Mainly because it's backwards compatible. So I'm gonna use my PS4 for the fighting games because they're all still on PS4, and then PS5 is just gonna be all my backlog stuff that I have to play.
Oh, okay.
That's just it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm with Julie on this one. Like, kind of, it's gonna be a wait and see because like
there are no plans for delay because of coronavirus. So it's still on schedule.
It makes sense. Even if you
And it's
if you
holiday
get it shipped to your house, yeah.
So I'm thinking November.
I would say I would say maybe late October, early November. Late
PS4
November.
was November time.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm with Julian on this, only for the simple fact because it's like I was watching the stream earlier, and somebody asked the streamer like, "Hey, are you gonna hop back on console when it drops, the PS5 drops?" And he's all like, and he was talking about because he plays Destiny. He's like, "Well, it all depends if my favorite game's gonna be on there. Because if not, I'm not gonna get it day one. If it is,
right.
He's like, I'll get it. But he's like, also depends if they're gonna go with the sequel, if they're gonna go continue, if they're gonna be like, I'm using Destiny in this example because he used Destiny. He's like, is Destiny 3 gonna be out? If not, then he's like, I'm pretty much stuck on PC.
But even then, Destiny 3 is going to be on PC anyways.
No. But people are asking like, because some streamers before Destiny moved to PC, they were all console.
Well,
so,
yeah,
like Frostbolt, Glad, all these niggas who are who you see them in the Crucible, you're like this, like, nigga, I'm about to get off because I know what this nigga can do. I'm not about that life. You know what I mean? Then, now they moved to PC and it's like that. It's like that concept. It's like, well, like it's kind of like I said, like I'm with Julian. I get the 4,000 titles, but if it's not one of one of the games I play, it's not. Like,
it's gonna be a lot of games.
No, I know, but my only game for the PS5 that I'm excited for, and
I think it's the only one announced, right?
No, it's you know what I'm talking about, but it's not. It's not the only one.
Godfall?
Yeah. Godfall, because the trailer sold me.
The fuck is that?
Look up Godfall trailer.
That's the Platinum game, right?
Yeah.
Is it
no,
Platinum?
Square
No,
Enix.
that's a different
Square Enix. No, I know the Platinum.
you're right,
the
it is
Platinum one. I
Square
know what you're
Enix.
talking about, but the Square Enix. But do you know what sold me on that fucking thing, dude? Because the trailer was showing these two niggas in decked out fucking
there's
wolf
gameplay
armor,
and stuff?
and this
I didn't even know
nigga
that.
picks up the third nigga, and this nigga gets up and ignites his sword, and he looks at this tower, and I'm like, bro, Tower of God, let's go. Like I was literally like,
On God?
hey, like Griffey
Hey,
said,
yo.
like Griffey said, on.
Hey, hey, you know what, man? You can come over. You come over to my pad, man.
Look at it. Dude, tell me that game does not make you want to cop a PS5, bro.
Hey, we could take turns, man.
That game looks fun.
And the reason why I said it's not the only confirmed game, because remember,
What was the other?
because remember, we're still waiting on.
That looks real cool.
Elden
though.
Ring was still waiting on fucking what's the name. So technically,
I mean, yeah, those we can assume those are next gen.
yeah, that's
now.
what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
but confirmed, yes,
yeah.
but not technically the only confirmed game for PS5 and Xbox.
Yeah.
No, it is.
This is real.
The other
cool.
games are up. I mean,
We'll
know, but confirmed. Coming out
is Godfall PS5 exclusive?
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah. That's,
I just remember when they announced.
I hope it's a launch
Adam,
game.
I'm looking at you in your eyes, my nigga. Tell me that does not make you want to like team up and wreck some shit.
Dude,
I hope it's co-op.
look, man.
And when these niggas,
Both of you guys can come over.
hey, and when they said those magical words, I was like, my nigga, take my money now. And they're like, it's like Destiny. I was like, sign me up, my nigga. I can't stop playing that game.
Yeah, it's cool. We finally got the specs for both consoles. We're just waiting on reveals of what they look like.
Well, PS5 we're waiting on because they're. But I'm glad you're day one,
Yeah.
half.
I mean, depends. I'll probably could afford it when it comes out.
Yeah, but because that was the main thing too. Going back to the PS5, the price, and everybody said the price for the Xbox and PS5, and I gotta say, I love the gaming community because the gaming community was like, bro, 600 tops, and I was like,
It's a lot of money.
yeah, that's what I said too. And somebody said I'm willing to pay 700. But it has to be lower than 8. You know what I mean? It can't be $799.
I'm
I was like,
between 400 to 500.
I'm highballing it. Like right now, I'm gonna say 6. What do you think, Julian? For the console price for the PS5 for the next gen.
I want to say
What's the highest you're willing to pay for it?
500. If 450, I'll do like 500.
What about you, Adam? What's the price you're willing to pay for the next gen?
How much was PS4 when it came out?
It was 400.
400.
Mm-hmm.
Not even looking at the video, but knowing that there's an SSD involved. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
It's gonna be pricey, yeah. SSD.
Yeah, because SSDs are not cheap.
Yeah.
They are not.
And then what's the base memory on it?
825 gigs.
Yeah.
That's pretty big.
That's a big ass number.
That's damn near
Honestly,
It's almost a terabyte, dude.
Yeah, because it rounds.
It's
yeah.
probably like
There's, I mean,
700 after all
there's
the
probably
software
base
stuff.
stuff that it needs to install on there.
Yeah.
So we're looking at around 700-ish.
Yeah, I would say like 700, 725, if anything.
I think I'm gonna go with 550 to 600 range
600.
because only because
that's the price that makes sense.
What about you,
Yeah.
Danny?
I said
But
between
then-
400 to 500.
4 to 5.
yeah,
That's the
but then
realistic
it
price,
also
I think.
depends on how much they're spending for those pieces to actually make.
Doesn't
a
matter
single
because
console.
they undersold the PS4. They lost $18 per unit sold. Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, I would say 550 to 600. That'd make the most sense logically because.
Yeah.
I mean, just the space of the. I mean, you're telling me SSD alone is having like 800 plus gigs. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's a penny right there.
Like I said, I'm willing to pay 6, close to
definitely.
7, but no more than that, bro. If
I
it's
don't-
almost $1,000, that's a down payment. On
I
the car,
highly
bro.
doubt. I highly doubt it'll get even higher than 650 unless there's a bundle.
I don't see it higher than 600.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see it. The reason why I say 650 is because maybe there's like a bundle game in there, with like an
Yeah.
extra
But
controller.
usually
or
the
some
bundle games are
bullshit.
free though.
Well, no, I'm with you on that. The extra controller or probably
But
like
because it's next
VR or
gen.
some shit. Yeah.
Because it's next
I
gen,
don't
they
know.
might do something.
Like I said, I'm gonna wait because I'm not gonna lie. Looking at the current, looking at the past generations,
Mhm.
they're always gonna do like, hey, here's a pro version, here's a slim version,
Yeah.
here's this version with this game or this
Yep.
controller, and this is this. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna say like
Well, yeah,
me
that's
personally.
just basic marketing.
No, but hear me out. I'm not. It's not gonna be a year thing. Wait for me, but for me, I'm gonna be like maybe 4 months. I'd probably wait to get my PS5. By that time, people already have it.
Well, here's the thing: are you buying the PS5 to have it, or are you buying the PS5 so you can play PS5 games? Because if that's the case, you might as well wait till February.
That's why I want to wait, because I'm sure there's gonna be launch title games that I want to play, but the ones that I want to play,
I mean,
like
yeah,
God of
well,
War 2, maybe.
but look,
You know
we're
what I mean?
we're
All the-
halfway into March. This is supposed to come out in February.
Wait.
Look,
We're in
Danny.
March?
So
March
we
is
have
almost over. Dude.
that's 7 months. That's
Nah, I knew that. I'm just playing with you guys.
That's
Danny.
a six.
Almost like-
That's a 6.5 month window, and we only have maybe 2 confirmed games coming out on PS5, and those don't even have release dates.
Wait, hold on. Is
Look-
Hellblade exclusive to Xbox?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
because
is.
they bought Team Ninja.
Son of a.
So
Yeah,
technically,
it's a-
technically,
you just
you-
buy it on-
You can
Hey,
come over.
hey,
I'm gonna come over.
Hey,
I'll be
technically,
there.
technically
Yeah.
speaking,
Look,
they
Danny.
can literally make a Ninja Gaiden a fucking exclusive, an
Is
exclusive.
Ninja
console.
Gaiden Ninja Theory? Or is
Oh
that
no, it's Team Ninja.
That's
never
Team
mind.
Ninja.
It's
Yeah.
Team Ninja. Wrong company.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Look, Danny, I
But-
didn't buy a PS4 for Knack, all right?
No, I mean I didn't buy my PS4 till I think like a good few months
I bought my
after.
PS4 for Destiny.
I played Destiny on my PS4. Yeah.
I
didn't buy it
got
for
the white
Destiny.
I got the white PS4. White
Oh, nice.
controller.
That's a good PlayStation.
You know,
yeah.
I got that one. So
Yeah, but I would buy the PS5 just so I could have 2 consoles dedicated to 2 specific things.
I'm a real game.
But
You know what I just realized? What Danny just said right now. He was the guy. He bought 3 PS3s, one for his bathroom, one for his room, and one for
I only
his
have
living
one
room.
PS3.
Danny,
No,
if it
he
make-
just said, he goes, I want to get it that way I have my PS5, my PS4 next to each other. I see you, man.
Danny, if it makes you feel better, I have 3 PS2s. So
If it makes you feel,
I've only had one console
Hey,
each generation.
If it makes you guys feel any better, I damn near bought like 5 PS4s. So.
Yeah, you did. Well, you
what the heck?
the way you did it is different.
What the helium?
technically bought 5. Bought 5, guys.
But I need to watch the video, though, all in all.
Oh yeah, it's very tech orientated because it's a deep dive.
Cool.
It's a deep dive. They don't show you the console.
Yeah, it's like a whole hour.
Yeah,
I'm
and,
with
and
it.
the guy has a soothing voice. I'm not gonna lie. Never met the guy before in my life, but I feel like if he was reading audiobooks, I would listen.
Cool.
He was the type of guy at the library who's doing like reading books to kids, and I was
Everywhere.
and I ate,
these games.
and I'm
I forgot Outriders is a PS5 game.
but it's not.
Oh, it's
exclusive.
PS4 and 5.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh yeah, they're making a Harry Potter game. I forgot.
What? For PS5?
Yeah, probably PS5. You didn't see that leaked footage? Of those guys playing the dev kit?
No.
No? Oh.
Well,
Hey, if they make a Harry Potter game, man, you gotta remake Sorcerer's Stone, bro.
hey, but
Dude,
look,
yes. Yes.
Did you play? Did you play the PS2 version or the PS1 version?
PS1 version.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But yeah, there's
Hagrid.
probably only going to be... There's probably only going to be like 2 games at launch, which is Godfall and probably that Outriders game I brought up. Yeah. But yeah,
Dead Space.
if it wasn't backwards compatible, I wouldn't get it at launch because
That's that, and also being able to use my physical.
Mm-hmm.
I've got so many physical games.
that's all I buy unless they're super cheap digitally.
On sale, yeah.
Yeah.
Get the Helldivers, bro.
I got.
Hey, Helldivers 2 PS5.
I'm ready.
was pretty cool.
That game was hard.
That's a fun game, but yeah, it's a bullshit.
Oh, I remember those nights, Danny.
I'm down. Why'd you shoot me? Oh, my bad, man. I didn't see you there.
Dude, we shot each other so much. I was like, fuck, dude.
Yeah, cool stuff, man. But speaking of gaming and all that good stuff, and next gen and all that, what's the studio's name?
Your mama.
Oh, what's their name?
Your
The
mama.
Witcher guys. What's their name? Project
Your
CD.
daddy.
CD Project Red. They
For sure, Cyberpunk's gonna be a PS5 game as well.
it'll be on PS5. Yeah, well, because they confirmed Series X is a free upgrade.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Anyways, so they're wrapping up 2077, and they said the next game they're working on already is a new Witcher game, and to
Wow.
pretty much expect Cyberpunk and Witcher games from them for a while.
Just
Okay.
those two.
Those 2 IPs, yeah, that's what they're focusing on.
Guess my
The Witcher one will be
time to
interesting
play.
because it's not going to be Geralt, right? So we'll get to see what's going on with that. Probably Siri, yeah. Yeah, all that good
But that's
stuff.
okay.
It's all right.
Just kidding.
Guys, you know what was pretty cool, man? For Honor did a Prince of Persia event
Dude, why does Prince of Persia look fat in that game?
because they just slapped that model in and they didn't really work on it.
Have they watched Jake Gyllenhaal Prince of Persia? Come on, bro.
I have not seen that movie.
That's
a
time.
good movie.
That
Is
needs
it?
a rewatch for sure. I was thinking about that movie the other day.
Give me the dagger.
I need to watch it.
Yeah. Man, Demon Slayer, that manga anime from Shonen Jump.
Manga anime.
Yeah, they confirmed getting a PS4 game next year.
Sweet.
Already?
What kind?
Yeah.
Do you?
They
Did they, say
just
what kind?
announced
They just
it's gonna
announced that it's
happen.
gonna happen.
Yeah,
Hey man,
Nothing
when
to
it's
be-
that popular, dude.
surprised.
I just don't want it to be
watch
an
it
anime
be-
fighter.
I was gonna say, watch it be a fucking arena fighter, dude.
It's gonna be an anime arena fighter, obviously.
Hey, let's be honest, bro. Where's my
because
Tower of God game?
because it's a Shonen Jump
Dude,
game.
give it a
it's
year.
a Shonen IP.
Give it a year.
Bandai is more than likely going to be making it, so it's just going to play like all the other fucking
Arc
Bandai
System,
games.
bro. Throw Arc System in there.
I mean, I hope it's different, but it's just going to play like all the generic stuff. Yeah,
I saw
but-
My Hero 2 already came out, the second one.
yeah. I forgot it launched already. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it was this week or last week.
Last week, yeah.
Last week, yeah,
I was on the Switch store and I was all, dude, already? When the
Oh,
first
yeah.
one came out like a year ago, right?
2 years ago. Yeah, it's wild. It's because season 4's out, and I'm like, well, they could just done DLC, but might as well make.
Wait,
a new
what game?
My
Hero-
Hero game.
The
One's
Hero-
Justice 2.
There you go, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to play that One Punch Man game though, for sure.
Oh, hell yeah. That
Just
one.
'cause,
Definitely.
like I said in the chat last night,
It's
guys,
just the anime fighter.
Dude.
you know, I would
3D anime
I would
fighter.
totally invest myself more into One Punch than My
You should.
Hero.
Man, One Punch Man, if we're talking manga, that's getting really good right now.
I need to catch up.
Yeah, Boruto's getting wild, too. One Piece getting good.
Look, man, what
I'm
you
gonna
told me,
restart
Danny,
Wano
That's
this weekend.
what really gets me, man. If there's finally a challenge to fucking Saitama, dude, now I have to.
Oh,
read it,
dude, there already is. It's Machamp in Pokemon. Because canonically, they said that a punch from Saitama is one punch from Machamp. And you know who was able to parry a couple punches? My girl.
Who the fuck said that?
Pokemon lore.
You're dumb.
Bulbapedia. Cerebi.net.
Hey, but speaking of things
No, just
that are
kidding.
not generic, you can sign up now. So you'd probably look it up, Adam. Guilty
what?
Gear Strive closed beta coming soon.
Oh shit! When?
I didn't see when. Oh, April.
Fact check it right now, Julie.
Yeah, April. Signups are now, so you might want to get into that.
Guilty Gear.
Sign ups right now. You say? Okay.
They should be starting up now. Yeah.
Here, Julie, hold up. I'm going to pull it back.
Bear beats.
Yeah, there it is. Closed beta.
I got it right here.
Cool, man. But while we're waiting for the closed beta to come out, guys, next week, 24th, the final character for Season 3 of Tekken, Fukuram, is coming out. Did you see his trailer?
Yeah, they kept him the size he was supposed to be.
Good. Yeah, right?
Did you see that? Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he looks fun.
His
Hold up,
theme,
hold up. I have not seen
His theme
it
is great too. I like the new stage. Yeah.
just more Tekken content is just great.
It's good stuff, yeah.
I do agree with.
You know, I was literally thinking like a few days ago before they announced it. I was like, "Oh yeah, he's supposed to be coming out like real soon." And then they get dropped the trailer at like midnight. I was like, "All right, cool, man. I'm hyped."
Hold up. I haven't seen it yet, so let me just pull it up.
Yeah, he
real
looks
quick.
pretty fun.
Tekken is so fucking.
I hope we get in season 4, man. I
Here,
keep
let me-
saying
let me
it,
put
but
up some volume in here.
Up to Harada, man. Don't ask me for shit again.
yeah. I mean, they're doing the world tour again. God, the way he comes into the stage is so good.
Yeah, he's chained up, guys.
You know that that reminds me of. Remember Shaolin Soccer, where there was like the ultimate team and they were practicing underwater and they have like all the equipment on them and they punch the soccer ball and all like this huge geyser of water shoots out of the pool and it's like, yeah, nothing can stop these guys. Yeah. Fakuram. You gotta love Tekken, man, for using like the native language voice actors.
Yo.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's a big boy. The only thing I don't like is that he's kind of veiny. Oh man, but yeah, his armor that you get for like the DLC unique costumes, really cool stuff.
Nice.
Oh man, I like that outfit. Very traditional, with the boxing gloves and the robe. It's Muay Thai, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like Sagat. I'm
Yeah,
with it.
yeah, pretty much. Or like
He
Adon.
finally gets Sagat
Yep.
in Tekken.
Well, people are like, "Oh, look, they grabbed Sagat's model from Cross Street Fighter and threw it in here."
Hey, you never know.
Yeah.
But no, it's cool. I'm with it.
Yeah. New stage is great. I like how it's like that Pakistan kind of music, you know? Remix. So he's got like some kind of berserk mode with that shit, right?
Ooh. Damn.
I just gotta say, man, he is really edgy though. Like honestly, those
Edgelord,
tattoos,
man.
the
Yeah.
scars, like the veins, like he is straight up like a Fist of the North Star, Baki the Grappler type of character. He just looks like it, man. It's crazy. So yeah, it's cool, man. 24th. Can't wait.
You gotta show that stream. Show how you play.
Yeah, I'm gonna test him out when he comes in.
You never thought, huh?
You
Just never think of it.
Akio, how was Spawn, man, in MK?
Haven't played it yet, but also I haven't played it yet because like
Spawn's out, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
Spawn
he's
came
out.
out, but
on Sunday, right? I think.
the 17th
Early access.
For early access. So next week he comes out for everybody
I
else.
think on Tuesday, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
I'll wait till Tuesday.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I seen the combos that you can pull off with this cat. I'm like,
He looks
whoa,
great, dude.
bro. And then you know what else is cool that he gave out for free? Jackie has a Spawn costume, bro.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
does.
she
I
does,
did
yeah.
see
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
I was like,
You know, I gotta give it another roll, man. Their costumes that they put out are really good.
like the
Well, see, I was watching the tournament for MK.
When
Right.
when they revealed the trailer.
I was watching the world tournament, and man, some of the costumes these guys were choosing for their characters, I was like,
Oh,
yo,
I-
those are fucking cool,
Dude,
man. I'm
dude.
with it.
like Danny said, NetherRealm, when they pick costumes, they know what to do.
dude,
bro.
all of Joker's outfits are super fresh.
Mhm, bro.
And shout out to Sonic Fox, man. This guy played like a monster. Like, I seen him play Dragon Ball, and I'm all right, dude. Nah, I'm cool. But I saw
Have you
him
seen
play-
Grant plays fucking fighters?
Yes.
Not our
but-
Grant.
Oh,
No, not our
No.
Grant.
yeah. No, I seen him play, dude.
I'm like, no.
But
I'm
okay,
like, no.
You should see him play Tekken.
He wants me to play Tekken against him.
dude.
I'm not gonna lie.
But I watched Sonic Fox pick up Joker right for MK. Dude, I don't know what this guy's doing, man, but he broke the game.
he's at
Well,
home.
you saw him throw hands hard in Injustice.
Oh yeah,
Dude.
I'm not gonna lie. Injustice. When I was seeing him play Injustice, I was like, that game, you shouldn't be moving like that, bro.
Dude, he won Injustice and Dragon Ball at EVO when they
Dude,
were both there.
Well, see, but
Oh, he did.
so from what I
Fucking
understood,
crazy.
just from watching it the day, because I still don't have MK, is that Joker's kind of a zoner, you know? Like, he has a lot of setups. Dude, this guy was all, yo, I'm gonna get in your face and I'm gonna set up everything I need to do, and then I'm still gonna take the win.
Yeah,
But then
That's
I
like
also,
Super. You ever
but-
watch Super?
yeah.
He's fucking good too, dude.
But then I saw the Spawn trailer, and then they had the voice actor for Spawn. I always forget the dude's name, but they were talking about it, and then that's when they showed that Jackie had the Spawn outfit as well.
Who's the voice actor?
I forget his name. Hold on, I'm gonna find it
Black
right
dude?
now. Yes.
Michael Jai White.
No. Hold on.
Oh.
No, fuck, I forget his name. He's. I feel bad. I like that guy. He's great.
No, I know, and Keith David.
Yeah, Keith David. Yeah, great guy. He was in the Riddick movies. That's how I know him.
Dude, he had a blast on stage, man. He was just having a good old time. I don't know if you've seen this opening, Akil, but there's one where he's like, say you choose Spawn and your opponent chooses Joker.
Yeah.
And then they have some dialogue, and right before the match starts, Spawn goes, "I fucking hate clowns."
Yeah, because the Violator.
Yep.
You saw the Injustice and the Soul Calibur references and Injustice.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
When he's talking to Scorpion.
Scorpion. Yep.
Yeah, that's cool.
Glad
Soul Calibur MK crossover.
No, I mean,
would that ever happen? That'd be really bloody.
That'd be pretty.
Have you ever
especially with the weapons, bro? Come on.
Exactly.
yeah.
Have you guys ever
Like,
seen?
imagine
Let
Ivy
me
giving
see,
you a fatality, bro.
Let me see Ivy's fatalities, bro.
With her
No, I'm just
I'm gonna
thighs.
slit you up, dude.
With her thighs.
Who, Ivy?
Hell yeah, dude.
tits.
Death by Snoo Snoo.
No, but,
Yeah.
but dude, fuck, dude. I can't wait.
Spawn's gonna be great. Thank you
Yeah,
for reminding me.
or-
of
He
that.
looks
or-
like a lot of fun.
Have you seen? No, have you seen the intro he had with Raiden?
No.
Oh, his with Raiden's like the best one. He's like, you remind me of another Cape Crusader. He's like, has a lot of money. He's one of my good friends. I was like, fucking Batman, dude.
Damn.
I was like, fucking Batman, dude.
This is why crossovers are good.
Yeah, dude. Because they or like, have you seen the another good line is with Joker when you pick out the Joker? Just two of us? That's an injustice. He's like, and the other Joker's like, just imagine what we can do with three. And I was like. And there was like, no fucking way. And then Ed Boon's like, no, it's just a coincidence. I'm like,
No,
you're
but they're
fucking-
making
I was like,
three.
I was like, dude, quit pulling our, like, you know damn well you're not gonna, they're not,
Ed
you.
Boon loves to joke around with
Hey,
it,
low
but he
key,
knows.
dude, Ed Boon's like the biggest troll ever, bro. I'm still waiting for him to add Shaggy. Because remember he did that official thing with
Oh,
Shaggy?
yeah.
He was like, oh, we're just having fun. I was like, dude, you know damn well you guys been good friends with Warner Brothers since you guys took over making their games, their fighting games. You know damn well if you go at Warner Brothers, hey, let us get Scooby. They're like, Hanna-Barbera? They're gonna get a fucking Ouija board. Yo, Hanna-Barbera, they want to use fucking Shaggy in the Mortal Kombat. I bet they're like lit.
Dude, as long as they get the live action Shaggy to do the voice.
The voice.
acting.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
my boy.
The dude.
Yeah.
What's his
the
name?
other.
Matthew Lillard, Matthew something.
I like too bad because the voice actor who did Shaggy, I think he passed away. The original voice actor for Shaggy,
Oh yeah.
who's been doing his doing a cartoon voice for years. I think he passed away like a couple years back.
Matthew Lillard.
There we go. Yeah,
perfect.
But he did great for live action.
Oh
Like,
no,
let-
no, he had it down.
let
If they
him
get
do-
him to do the voice and he's in Mortal Kombat,
Like Zoinks,
can you just imagine?
Zoinks,
Zoinks, man, you gotta get like out of here. There's fucking like fatality. He gets a fucking sandwich and then stuffs it down your mouth and shit, and then fucking eats a Scooby snack and kicks it through you and shit.
Man, we talked about it on Marvel Talk. Did you guys see they're doing the Hanna-Barbera universe now? The cinematic universe?
Wait, what?
You guys didn't know that?
Wait.
Yeah, because the Blue Falcon's in the movie. He's part of the main story.
So does that mean we get?
You know who's voicing the Blue Falcon, by the way? Fucking Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, no.
I like how it's called Scoob.
Yeah.
Hear me out. If they're doing a Hanna-Barbera,
You know Velma's Mexican now?
weird.
Sure, I'll take it.
No.
They all look the fucking
No.
same.
Hear me out. Hear me out. I'm all for. Hey, I'm all for people, different races taking these roles. But
Oh yeah,
my nigga, if it's gonna be Scooby Doo, keep it classic. If it's Hanna-Barbera, keep it classic.
have you not seen the
Just
trailer?
saying.
Or-
I saw the new trailer.
Hey, I'm just
mean,
saying. If she,
I don't know what the fuck the movie's about. It doesn't feel like Scooby Doo at all, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying.
It does not.
But back to what I was saying. If it's a Hanna-Barbera universe,
It is because there
Are we
is
gonna
another character involved. I'll pull it up right now.
are we gonna get
Hold on, I think I got
wacky racers, funky phantoms, the Jetsons, Flintstones? Bro,
So
my
there's-
Josie in the put
Hold on.
It's already Riverdale, but
Captain Caveman.
Yes, Captain Caveman's gonna be in the movie. It's Tracy Morgan voicing him. That's what it is.
I
Yeah.
can't.
Hey, man, the decision has been made.
I'm gonna have to see it because I'm. But bro,
Classic Hanna-Barbera shit is
bro,
awesome,
but if we're gonna get Hanna-Barbera, Wacky Racers, Funky Phantom, Speed Buggy, fucking Josie and the Pussycat, bro. My mom showed me this shit growing up, bro.
Yeah.
Please,
Let me get all that
please
back.
let me get this. And low key though, if they make a Tom and Jerry universe, my nigga, let Spike be in there and let Spike be the greatest dad that he's always been, my nigga.
Hell
That's
yeah.
his boy. You listen here, Pussycat. Listen here, Pussycat. My kid is sleeping.
Yeah, the movie looks all right. My biggest problem is I'm probably not gonna watch it when it comes out because the fact that it's just Scooby talks, like he has dialogue.
Yes.
That I'm not okay with.
Yes.
That.
That's what I'm
too
saying.
weird.
Like, if it was classic Scooby, he has like a couple lines here and there,
oh,
then yes.
Shaggy doesn't say zoinks in the goddamn trailer, which pissed me off. He said some other word, and I'm like, why didn't he say zoinks?
Exactly. Or Jinkies, bro.
Garbage movie thrown in the trash.
Yo,
Throw it in the trash.
hey,
Do it again.
Hey, low
Give me
key.
back the rated R James Gunn Scooby Doo movie. That's how it was supposed to be.
shit.
That's how it was originally supposed to be. The live action
one?
ones. Yeah,
Rated
Hey,
R? Wow.
it was
Hey,
supposed to be.
Oh.
They should make it based off the comics, man.
With
Scooby Doo
the-
Apocalypse.
Yeah, dude. People
Yeah.
got fucking iced.
That's the one where Shaggy dies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
low key.
Fucking
Hey,
Scooby as a scouter and all
hey,
that.
low key,
crazy shit.
niggas got iced. Dude, niggas got iced in that
Yeah,
comic,
people
bro.
would fucking die. That shit was gnarly,
But
bro.
dude, they have one chance to not fuck this up because I do want to see a a Hanna-Barbera universe, all animated. I don't want to see no live action
Yeah.
because that shit.
It's all
That's-
CG.
Like no, I'm saying like if they continue with the universe, no live action. I'm cool with CG, but no live action because my mom, as a kid, she put me on.
Yeah.
She put me on. I didn't watch Teletubbies. I didn't watch Barney. I didn't watch none of that
That's
shit.
the shit,
My
bro.
mom's like, "Hey, kid."
That's
My mom, I had a weird childhood. I'm gonna be weird, be real, because my childhood wasn't like, hey, you know your kid can't play that game. My mom's like, hey, my nigga, push these buttons to do a fatality. Let me show you. She put me on a Mortal Kombat and Twisted Metal. Those were the two first games I remember as a kid. My mom was like, hey, take this, my nigga. And she put me on. I was like, hey, you want to watch something cool? I'm like, yeah. You know, I'm watching TV. My mom's like, hey, you want to watch something cool? I'm watching Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm like, what's gonna be cooler than Duel Monsters? My mom's like, hey, have you ever watched Tom and Jerry? I'm like, nigga. I watched Tom and Jerry like, my nigga. Like, what the fuck is Yu-Gi-Oh! To Tom and Jerry? Or what's
different
what?
series.
I know, right? Or what's like, you know, like these new age cartoons
right.
to like classic Looney Tunes, bro. I
It's all that
live for
slapstick
that.
humor, man.
Exactly,
Yeah.
bro.
Racism.
Which kids? Yes,
Fuck.
because Foghorn.
It's a kid show, man.
Dude,
I say what I
They
say.
have to
it's
know.
it's a kid show, but literally Foghorn Leghorn was a fucking southern
Yeah.
chicken. This nigga was calling people boy, and I don't know.
I fucking love the God of War edit
and
where he has the Kratos.
everybody was like, dude, like looking back now as an adult, yo, that shit wouldn't fly. But back then, it was fucking funny because
you gotta love the
it
shit
was
they got away with
it was
back in the
Looney
day,
Tunes,
dude.
and even then, bro, let's be honest. Bugs Bunny was prepping this for the world, bro. He's like, bro, I'm a
Dude.
cross dress, and everybody's like, that's adorable.
Oh, man.
But when people do it in real life, like, nah, that's gross. But now niggas are like, if he has the dick still, I'm not gonna fuck. But if it's not there, I'm in. You know.
What are we talking about?
I'm just kidding. But no, low key, no. But they have one chance not to fuck this up because I want to see nothing but animated CG for those movies. The only one I'm willing to see live action of, in all honesty, is Josie and the Pussycats. That'd be the only
That's already
movie.
done in Riverdale, though.
Yeah,
You know,
No,
Riverdale, they're in there?
no. Riverdale's Archie.
we should watch.
Yeah.
No, get fucked
no.
up and watch Riverdale.
Yeah, Riverdale
it's
is literally
awful.
it's
is
Archie.
No way.
Yeah, it's
It's
Archie.
Archie
It's Archie.
universe.
Yeah, it's Archie universe. It's just the characters, but it's like a
But it's
I
the
guess like
CW version.
yeah, it's kind of like a Brothers
It's the
Grimm.
best way to explain
Hey,
it.
no,
Look,
it's
look,
like-
I
it's
said
like a
it.
Brothers
Look,
Grimm
hold
version
on,
of
hold
it.
on. Look,
Let's put it
I
like
said
that.
this before, and I'll
it's
say it
literally just the
again.
CW
Hold on,
version.
hold on. I said this before, and I'll say it again. I really do live under a rock, man.
Dude, they're on like season 4.
Yo, what? I thought they was on season 2. I thought shit came out like 2 years ago.
Nah, dude.
It's fucking
It
13.
feels like it, don't it?
Riverdale's been doing
Damn.
Riverdale's
It's
been doing
very
pretty
popular.
good. My sister was watching. I was like, "What are you watching?"
guess.
Riverdale. She binge watched that show, my dude. And you know another show that tripped me out that she binge watched?
Teenagers.
Sabrina?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Which
that's
one?
from my age.
Sabrina.
Sabrina's
The
Teenage.
the new Netflix show.
Oh, I heard about that.
It's from the
more gritty.
Riverdale people.
Yeah, it's more gritty.
I watched
It's
it. My
more- it's
sister
more
made me
gritty
watch
what
it.
What
I'm
it's
like-
supposed to be. It's not like she's teenage. It's
Dude,
like,
do you
oh,
remember
God.
the
Gotcha,
old
gotcha. Niggas are getting off.
Sabrina show where
People
she
getting-
got trapped in the computer and like they left some kind of application open, like you know those clip art games where you just put the outfits on girls. Do you remember that?
Oh my god!
And so Sabrina was stuck in the computer, and her boyfriend came in. It's like, oh, that kind of looks like her. And he looked around, and he's like, cup size up. And then she got out of the computer, but she got stuck in the preset that he gave her. Yeah, and she couldn't change outfits or anything. Yeah. That was 2000.
Speaking of Sabrina, that was
early.
a fucking cat, bro.
Oh, that's probably Spike outside.
But yeah, like I said, no live action except for Josie and the Pussycat. Everything else is CG.
It's all gonna be CG.
Has to be.
You can't do.
You can't do Speed
What's up?
Buggy
Dude,
or
speaking of-
Jabberjaw like that, bro. You can't.
No,
be doing those
I'm
niggas
saying
like
you
that.
can't transition CG in live action. Nobody's gonna be okay with that.
Yeah.
But man, you know what we gotta watch? Go sit down is go through the DC animated universe because that ended.
Yeah, it recently ended
What,
with the
with Red Sun?
Yeah,
With-
Red Sun.
with Apocalypse.
What? I thought Red Sun was the last one.
No,
Red Sun
I sent the timeline. The last movie was everybody was fighting Apocalypse.
What?
Oh, right.
No
we,
way.
we should.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Hey,
There's like 12 movies.
Yeah, I'm down.
It starts with Flashpoint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's a
Justice
good
League
movie.
War.
was good.
Dude, you know
Doom.
the last time I saw Flashpoint was at the apartment.
That was a long time ago.
I was a real
Dude, that's
long
when
time
we watched
ago.
that's when we watched Dante's Inferno.
Oh,
the,
man.
the
The
animated one.
movie,
yeah.
Dude, that is so. I love.
And
the
I remember
transition into like
dude,
animation,
Jerry was so
bro.
gone, and then when he
Dude,
woke
that
up
shit
and he
is
was
awesome.
he was starting to watch, he's like, "What the fuck are we doing?" The movie's a trip, man.
Dude,
It's a trip.
all right.
The
You know
transition
what?
of animation is a really trippy.
You know, I'm
It'd be
down.
very.
Let's do
Oh,
it
when he
again.
fights his dad.
Yeah.
Let's do
Hey,
it again.
low key.
It's pretty fucking
Hey,
awesome animation.
And
though.
since,
It is, yeah.
since we're quarantined, we should do that one day. One day, grab some cold brew or whatever.
If there's
Fi-
any left,
Right?
Fuck.
No, they're not running out of beer. I seen like the
vodka's gone.
Hey,
Dude,
lo-
yeah.
low key,
They've been pretty fucked up,
I seen Budweiser stop at the same liquor store like 3 different times, bro. Bringing like cases. He's good.
Dude, their stocks are going up, dog.
I feel. Last thing about this, Corona is suffering the beer company because.
Oh no, they were struggling before it happened.
Yeah,
Their stocks were going down. Before
yeah,
the
but
virus.
anyway, no, we should do that.
Do it.
We'll get together. We'll get together
down.
one day. Everybody's free. Nobody has nothing to do. We just like meet up around like what? Let's say like 2 PM, and we just pop them in and just watch them one by one.
Hey, but before we do that, though, only because I still haven't seen it, I think I'm the only one in the group that hasn't seen it. Dragon Ball Evolution.
I have it.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
that's what I forgot to bring because I have it on DVD and on Blu-ray. So you can have the DVD one.
Fuck yeah. Hey,
Yeah, no,
bro.
Look at
Hey.
Danny just gave. He's all like, "Thank God, one copy down."
Dude.
hey, do you guys want a free DVD? Look at this. Do you guys want a free
Trying to
DVD?
get rid of that shit, man.
hey, Danny's gonna be on the corner wearing a street trench coat. Hey, man, I got this DVD on the low.
Dude, like dust won't even touch it, man. That's a.
oh gosh, that's gonna be your hell, Danny.
That's what I want
That will be
for-
on repeat.
I love the modded costumes in fighters. Let me get the evolution costumes, dude.
Bro. No, that's the new DLC character.
Did you guys ever see the original concept
I
art of
would
the
pay for
Uzaru
that
design?
if he was a DLC
No.
character.
Look it up. Look up Dragon Ball Evolution Uzaru design. It's fucking. Oh man, it's
God damn
it's,
it.
it's so bad. Good. It's like an orc looking guy. It's great.
The things in history that happened. Bro.
Yeah.
I can't wait, man.
Did you ever watch it, Julian?
Dragon Ball
Evolution? Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it once, and
Yeah.
never, you know,
I watched it on Mega Video
Yeah.
back in the day.
it was.
That's how I watched it.
on
Yeah, that
TV.
first image.
I watched
Yeah.
it on
Which
TV.
one? This
That
one?
yeah, that one. That's the original design of what he was gonna look like.
What the fuck?
Oh, hold
Yeah.
on. It went up to Twitter. Hold on.
Yeah, that was Goku was gonna transform into that in the movie.
What?
That's
Why?
that's
Yo.
the Uzaru.
Hey, dude, you gotta
But
put
guess-
that as a thumbnail.
But guess what, man? He didn't have a tail in the movie, so
Guess it's an open house. Then.
yeah.
So you're telling me Homeboy was supposed to look like that?
Yeah. That was on set. They had that on set. Speaking of on set, did you ever see what the Predator was originally going to look like?
Nah.
Look that up. Look up. Have you seen
He's a
that,
big
Akil?
boy.
No.
Predator's original design? It's just a
Mm-mm.
cockroach.
Are you serious?
Terraformers?
Look it up. Look it up. The Predator original design. And then when they had it on set and they were filming, and Arnold was like, "Nah, I don't like this, man. I know a guy." And that's how we got the Predator design we have today. Yeah, that first image. Look at that thing.
Hold on.
Look at that thing.
Yo, what the fuck?
Oh, hell no, dude.
I'll tell
Yeah.
you what that reminds me of? That's like Star Trek shit right there.
It is some Star
Dude,
Trek
it
shit.
is.
Yeah,
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I get. Yeah, here we go.
that was on set. They
Ugh.
made that thing. Yeah,
Wait, is that? Did they use that same guy?
I hope that's like
that's why in the movie the Predator's invisible most of the time because they didn't want to use that footage they had of the suit. So that's why he could turn
But
invisible.
remember that guy who was that like was that
Are you talking about
sa-
the alien guy?
No, was it the same guy? That one black dude who's really
Yeah.
tall who fit the suit,
Oh, maybe I don't know. But you're talking about the guy that's in the alien suit, right?
Yeah, it was a slim
or the
guy.
Predator? Which
No,
one
it
is
was
it that
a-
really
it was a-
guy?
He was an
You know what, though?
African-American man. And,
Now that I
for
really
Alien,
look
he
at
was
it,
very tall and
I
slim.
kind of like it.
Yeah, and he was the
perfect-
alien,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, but
he was
imagine
the
getting
alien,
this
yeah.
instead of what we got, though.
Ugh.
Imagine this
Yeah.
fighting Alien and AVP.
You know,
Or
what
get
this
or
reminds me
imagine
of, though?
imagine that
It'd be
nigga in
like the
Mortal
same
Kombat.
thing.
No,
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
this reminds
exactly.
me of? It reminds me of The Fly. That's why I like it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why I'm fucking with.
Like,
it,
if we
because-
could bring this back today, like, if this was like, if like they time travel and this is like the ancient Predators, I'd be down with that.
Yep, there we go.
Like the first.
Yo,
one
how did
movie.
we get
Yeah.
to Predators, guys?
Yep. What were we talking about? We were talking about Dragon Ball Evolution. That's what we're
Yeah,
talking
the
about.
original
Yeah.
concept for it, and then
Speaking of-
Predators. Speaking
like-
of Predators,
like you said,
we're
if
gonna
he
get
was
the
a-
game next month.
Oh, is it next
Hunting
month?
Grounds, yeah. That's
Oh man, that looks
Damn.
cool.
Are you guys gonna cop?
Fuck yeah, bro! I've
Predator's
been waiting
sick.
for a new Predator game
What
for like
about you?
ever.
Well, I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. The concept. I seen this, and I don't think it's
I
gonna.
know,
I don't think
it's
it's gonna
evolved.
play.
It's
yeah,
evolved,
I don't
right?
think it's gonna play
But
well.
like,
yeah.
I don't think it's gonna play. But
yeah,
I
it's
love Predator though.
1v4, I think,
Ooh.
or 1v5.
Is it? But no. But I saw some gameplay. Being the Marines, you're gonna get fucked either way because
yeah,
like
of
when you
course.
go when you
Dude,
go
that was
when
like
you go no,
what was that
well,
game? Alien Colonial
yeah
Marines?
yeah
Where
something
you gotta
like
play
that.
as three different the Predator,
Oh,
Alien,
Alien
humans?
vs Predator, the Rebellion game from 360 from like 2010.
Is that the one? I don't
That's
remember.
the one. It's actually a remake
Oh,
But
of the original one.
I seen
from,
the
like,
gameplay.
90s.
Like
Oh.
you like when you try to do a mission, like let's say you have to infiltrate this base, it's heavily guarded. Not only do you have to worry about these niggas trying to kill you, this nigga's invisible trying to kill you. So you're just like, how do we win? And they're like, you don't. That's the point of the game. Yeah, you
It's
don't.
the point is the thrill of
Being
dying,
chased?
tying,
Or hear that
trying.
little clicking.
just like the Friday the 13th game,
Yeah,
right?
you know, you're inevitably
Jason?
gonna die, but
That
it's the
game-
thrill
dude,
of dying.
that game was
trying.
free?
that game's crazy.
That game's
game
a lot
was-
of fun.
That game was free.
That game's fun.
That game was hard.
It's
I played a couple rounds with Oscar, and me and Oscar were like, bro, we gotta go over here. We gotta go over here. I'm like, I'm right behind you, bro. And this nigga's fast.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah,
bro,
you
for
go,
a
yeah.
teenager, back in the day, y'all niggas are slow. Like, I can clearly outrun you niggas. Like, I'm dipping. These guys are like, they're doing like that little fat kid, like, I'm trying to run, but
Right,
not really,
right.
but I'm trying so I won't get fucked up trying to run, like, and then, like, they take a few, they're like, dude, they're running like a Baywatch, like,
It is the 80s after all.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
and I'm just looking like, my nigga, you're a track star, you're a football, you're like an all-city varsity, my nigga. How are you running that fast? And you, between you and me, my nigga, that pussy's not even worth it, bro. She's about to get killed. Get the car, dip out, or
Man.
run.
Dude,
That
look,
pussy
I
is
just
not
liked
worth
how
it,
much,
guys.
how like immersive it was.
Isn't that
you-
literally
you- I mean, you
Resident
got-
Evil 7?
You got like your
when
set
you
of
get in the
people,
car,
and you all
like,
can do
get
different
the
shit.
fuck out of there, dude.
Yeah,
you know,
dude.
and it all depends.
Yeah,
Like, okay,
and I love that. The one, it's like, or you know what a game is like that too? That's really good. The Dead by Daylight. I don't know if you guys ever played that game.
I've always wanted to
didn't
play
like
that
it was
one.
free.
That
I've
was
always
alright
wanted to
me.
play it.
That was alright.
It's the same concept. I'm saying it's the same concept. That's
Yeah.
that
Oh, yeah.
Friday
I
the
just
13th
didn't
game.
like how you couldn't with Friday the 13th you could kill them on the spot there, but with Dead by Daylight you have to hang them up and have the aliens take them. I
Yeah.
didn't like
No, the
that.
concept is weird, but I mean, you only get 2 tries anyway. So once they get caught twice, that's
Mm.
like the third time they
Yeah.
get caught, it's an
Oh,
instant
yeah.
kill, which makes it
Yeah,
fair.
Yeah, very hard to defeat Jason in that game.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
Very
cool.
hard.
Dude, my homegirl used to stream it over on the East Coast. I would be watching her stream, and I was like, "Damn, dog! Like you be sitting over there with all your boys who know exactly what to do, and you still can't get this dude, man."
Yeah,
You can get the shotgun, which is really
Yeah.
weird. But it only stuns him.
Mhm.
But if you do enough damage, you can kill him with the shotgun. But it's like you only get 2 shots. You only get like what, a shot or 2 shots, and it's like fuck.
That's
Jason's
a land
immortal.
party match right
Hey,
there,
where's my Michael? Where's my Michael game, bro? Where's my Michael?
dude. I
Myers,
would
bro?
like one, man.
Well, he's
That'd
in
be-
Dead by
He's
Daylight.
in,
isn't
yeah,
he?
their DLC.
Yeah,
There's
no,
a Scream DLC. There's
him-
a Texas
there's a
Chainsaw.
Stranger
There's a
Things.
Saw DLC.
Yeah,
There's
Yeah.
Saws in there.
Really?
Yeah, the pig mask with the hood.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's
There's
cool.
a sale going on right now, the Mega Bundle sale.
Uh-huh.
You could
Get everybody.
Oh,
right.
and the-
all
and the-
DLCs
and the
they
new
have for
guy,
sale
right?
For Dead by Daylight.
Then he looks like he's from another game, the Chains of the Dead or something like that. Where is that guy from?
Oh damn!
It's like
I
the
don't
new
know.
DLC that they came
I
out with
don't know.
like 2 weeks ago. He looks like he's from a different game.
But yeah, I do like the original horror stuff they have going for that game of Dead by Daylight. That's really interesting. Coming from a horror fan, I really like it.
Yeah, no, I think it's cool. Yeah,
But the game itself is like,
it's meh. But yeah, again, it's cool to see them all in one.
Hey, I'm a break because I have something to say since we're talking about horror.
Say
Julian,
it,
and I
man.
need to ask you only because I saw this like a week and a half ago.
what's up?
I saw the trailer for Candyman.
Oh yeah, the new
That
Candyman.
movie looks so fucking dope, dude.
Dude, I'm with it.
I'm fucking with it, dude.
It looks like
I think it's really good. Jordan Peele, dude, come on.
yeah.
Come on.
It
Dude.
is
Us,
Appeal, huh? Yeah.
Get out.
And the fact that it's kind of like a sequel, kind of like how they did the new Halloween one
yeah.
type deal. It's like a spiritual successor. Like I'm all for it. It
Oh,
looks
hell
real
yeah, dude.
cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
isn't
yeah.
the original actor in the movie?
He's in there. He's in there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's still alive, too. I'm
I
happy
know
for
that was one thing I was worried about, but then I could kind of tell that he was there. I was all fuck yeah, man, because
Dude,
that's.
fuck
I mean,
yes.
with the effects they have now, they can make him look real young, just like how he was back in the
Yeah.
day. And
Mhm. Horror movies are fucking awesome, guys, okay?
Oh yeah.
no, this is going to be one of those that's going to bring back fear into some people, hands down.
I hope so.
You don't say it in the mirror 5 times, right?
Pee pee
No.
poo poo man.
Hey, low key.
Have you seen it, Akil?
No, I seen the trailer. But you know what else I heard? That the original actor is going to be in that movie too.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just said that.
That's what
Oh,
we were just
sorry.
talking about. Yeah.
But since we're on the subject of horror, I just remember Michael Myers is in Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
So is Texas Chainsaw.
Mhm.
So was Freddy.
Yeah, Freddy was in there, too.
Saw. The Demogorgon is also.
Oh,
in there
that's
too.
right. Stranger Things is in
Yeah,
there.
Yeah, that's
and,
cool.
and
That's cool.
and
Yeah.
Ghostface is in there. So yeah, so like Dead by.
Ghostface Killer? No.
Yeah.
I do like
Protect
that.
your neck. No, I'm just kidding.
I need to watch some gameplay of these DLC characters.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you should. They're pretty.
I'm a fact check it for
They're- right now. they're-
Is it free?
Their
I'm
CG
waiting for
models
it
look
to come for free.
No, it was free. It was free like 2 months
I
ago.
think I downloaded
Was it?
Not 2 months. It was like free like
October,
middle of
no?
last year. Yeah, like
Oh, I
October.
think you're right. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it was
sounds
free.
right.
I think I do have it for
If
free.
you should check it out. I would say because it's free, play it, give it a
Of
second
course,
try.
yeah.
But then, but
Here's Leatherface.
yeah, they have Leatherface in there. He does all his Leatherface.
Behavior.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah. I mean, why not?
But low key though, Candyman. I'm down to watch it.
I haven't seen I need to watch the original. I haven't seen it.
Apparently, it's a sequel to the first one. I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't
think
know.
it is.
For Candyman?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this Candyman is a sequel because apparently nobody liked the sequel that they deemed the sequel.
Mhm.
Nobody really liked it. So
Yeah.
hey, bro,
Yeah.
$5. Some niggas gonna stay in the bathroom. I'm gonna sock. I'm gonna pack them out. Bro. I'll be sitting there taking a piss. I hear Candyman. It's just a dick in hand and old teddy.
I want to see Invisible Man. I heard good things about it.
Yeah, what was it? You was talking about that?
Yeah.
Or
Somebody was talking about it.
I was talking about my mom.
It's like a modern take on the character.
Yes, but also like how it plays like it was like a psychological
Yeah.
type of horror.
Remember that was supposed to be Johnny Depp as Invisible Man.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Before the whole
Yeah.
whatever her
But
name, Amber
you-
Heard bullshit.
But yeah, Danny, I think it used
Why,
to be on
Mara,
Hulu,
why?
or it might
Yeah.
still be on Hulu.
What's that?
Candyman, the first one.
The first
Oh,
one.
okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I would say look it up, but
Cool, man.
It's real good, man. It's a classic cult horror
Yeah.
movie.
But
Nice.
the Invisible Man though, like what Danny said, I'm down to watch that movie too. I
The
heard
one
it
that just came out, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah, I heard
I
good things about it.
Same thing. I heard it was like a good take. But
I gotta go grab Jerry. He's outside.
okay,
Oh, cool.
but the one thing I wanted to see that, but you know what I kind of hated that they redid though,
What's that?
another Grudge movie, and I was like,
Oh,
Dude, I heard
I
that
heard-
shit flopped.
I heard nothing about that movie.
yeah,
And yeah,
and
I'm pretty sure
I was
it
like,
flopped.
stop, dude, we get it. What was the original one called? Juon or Yuan?
Juan.
Like that. Have you seen the Japanese version of that
Of
movie?
course I have,
That
dude.
shit scared the
That's
fuck.
that-
I was like,
That's
no.
legit scary, bro.
I was
That's
like,
legit
time.
scary.
I was like, no, dude. I couldn't even
Under the
finish.
bed. Time out.
I couldn't finish the movie. I got halfway through. I was like, no, bro. Hey, I'm done. I'm fucking done. You know what I mean? But like, they need to stop. Stop trying to remake the horror of that movie because that movie's good, but stop remaking it. We're done. You know what I'm trying to say?
It's been a long time since Grudge.
No, but I'm saying, but Grudge is,
hesitant.
but Grudge is still.
Oh no, what was that?
The last Grudge thing
Yeah,
was Sadako versus Kayako.
Yeah,
Where it was the ring versus the Grudge.
yeah,
That
that's
shit
what I
ended
remember.
so fucking funny, but like,
I gotta watch that now.
That was what 2014, 15.
But I'm just saying they need to
Yeah,
stop.
a
They
long
need,
time ago.
they need to
I'll
stop
tell
trying
you
to
right
reboot
now.
that shit, bro. Let her stay where she belongs.
It's an IP name. It'll grab audiences,
Yeah.
but it didn't this time.
it's a gem to discover for sure. Those kind of
Yeah.
movies.
yeah, classics.
Nothing to like. Oh yeah, I made
The
a
Ring
version
scared the
of
shit out of me too, though. No,
Oh, The Ring,
The
yeah.
Ring scared the shit. I was afraid to watch TV, bro. I was like, fuck this, bro.
So now when I watch a scary movie,
Fuck it.
start beating the shit out of her when she's coming on the TV.
Just whap, whap. Well, dude, Queen Latifah got hands.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a reason why she's called Queen. she
Oh, it was Queen Latifah, huh?
Yeah, she ain't taking
Wow.
no. Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
Charlie Sheen's in that movie too. Yeah,
He
good stuff.
stayed. Everybody else kind of changed. He stayed.
Yeah.
He needed the money.
Anyway, speaking of horror stuff, I played Days Gone. I played maybe like an hour of it.
How'd you like it, man?
No.
Don't like
No?
that. Don't
Really?
Don't like that.
I really liked the trailers when they came out.
I like the
Those
trailers.
were good.
When I played it, my main problem with the game is
I heard it was very generic of a
it feels
open
generic.
world
Like
stuff.
the characters feel generic. You don't really get
Yeah.
anything special out of them.
Star Killer.
So
generic.
it kind of starts off like Last of Us.
Really?
You know how Last of Us is like right before or during the epidemic
Yeah,
that's
as it
going on.
starts.
Yeah, and then boom, flash forward to 20 years kind of thing.
Yeah.
In Days Gone, we see the characters in the beginning during the outbreak,
hmm
and then we see our main character leave, and his wife flies off in the helicopter, and then it goes forward in time, and then now I think we're like a year or two later, right, into the world. And my main problem is the amount of cutscenes in the game.
Is there a lot?
I would say it's worse, just than what I played, it's worse than The Order, 1886.
Shit.
Yeah, and it feels bad too because you do very minimal stuff and then it'll fade to black into a cutscene and then fade back into gameplay. Very bad. And I'll give props to The Order because even though it's heavy on cutscenes, it implements cutscenes very well into the gameplay. Like it's very smooth. Really good stuff. But yeah, it's pretty generic. You finally get to a camp, and it's like looking at some of the stuff. I'm like, oh, this kind of feels like Metro, when you go back to the stations
Mhm.
and it's like, oh, here's the upgrade stuff. Here's this,
Your
this
hub
and
world.
that. Your hub world, basically. Yeah. The shooting was fine. It was just meh at the end of it. I wasn't really feeling anything different or special about the game.
Not motivated enough to finish it.
Yeah, no. And also I heard like the horde, the hordes that show up,
Mhm.
that only happens, I heard it only happens like 3 times in the whole game.
What?
That's what I said.
That's
What?
kind of disappointing.
That was the selling point for the game.
It
It was
really-
like,
Yeah,
look, this
the
is
zombies.
running in real time on a PS4, and look, there's no lag and all that. I was like, oh, cool.
Oh, come on.
But that's all I heard.
That's
Yeah,
a letdown right there.
yeah, and yeah, it was just whatever. And the zombies, they're like infected, I guess, and you fight. You have to kill like kid zombies. The interesting thing about it is the zombies have nests, like they build nests and they live in them. So I'm guessing like they're infected and they kind of breed, I guess, because that's where we get the kid ones or something. But yeah, that game was just, I was like, I checked out. I'm like, I'm all good, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 2016 was the last.
Was that fight?
Sadako versus Kayako.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hey, let me get that
It's a
wine
great
though.
movie, by the way.
Boy.
Right here, buddy. Come
Or
on.
a kid too. I want to.
Missed you, buddy.
Hey, man. What's up, boy?
What's up, Jerry?
So, guys, after 9 years,
Hey, dog, this is the one I like too. Hey, my boy. Hey, dude, in the shadow, it looks like you spilled drink all over yourself, Danny.
It really
On your
does,
shirt.
dude. Kind of bugged me.
I mean, I said death shakes earlier, man.
Dirty little Nick. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll never spill a Sobe. It's in my bag
You
over
guys
here.
Stay healthy. Hey, stay healthy.
That
Drink
right.
Coronas. 2020.
Anyways, you were saying, Danny?
It's been 9 years, but we're finally continuing the Bleach anime.
Oh, what?
Oh, the 1,000-Year War, right? Yeah.
The Quincy War arc, 2021 is happening. I didn't even realize the last time it was animated was 2012.
Sorry.
God damn it, Jerry.
So you mean to tell me I get to see that girl?
You gotta see a bunch of bullshit.
Hey, low key though. The only Stern Rider I want to see is when they were fighting and that bitch picks up the Stern Rider P, her power sheet picks up that building, fucking tosses it. And everyone's like, what the fuck? And she's about like your height, I would say, kind of short anyway. And just fucking tosses that shit, my nigga. Like,
You say this room is hella vibes right now.
you're welcome.
It's got
Dude,
good
it's
energy.
been that way, man.
Nah, there was
Last
some
couple
bullshit that
hours.
happened earlier in Smash, but we're not gonna talk about that, bro. I'm a smack Danny.
Hey, dude,
I'm
Young
just
Link's
gonna
pretty
smack
cool,
the-
man. Young Link's pretty cool.
I'm gonna smack the shit out
Yo,
of Danny,
my
dude.
Incineroar, bro. My
Dude,
Incineroar,
he
dude.
carried me.
I
And
carried
didn't
him
know-
off the map and
I
I
was
died.
like,
And I'm
yo,
like,
my
I didn't
nigga-
plan it, but it was worth it, man. I'm
Fucking
sorry.
retarded, dude.
Didn't even take the dub, dude.
I didn't take the dub,
He
and
just
I'm
took
like,
him
whatever.
down.
You have to do it.
Yeah.
Low key, just
Anyways, yeah, the Holy War arc.
Stern Rider P was like the best Stern Rider. Everybody
Yeah.
else got. Oh man, does it mean they're gonna animate that one scene? You know what I'm talking about.
That's a good question.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
You smell semen.
What?
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay,
wait, hold on. I
okay,
need context,
listen,
bro,
listen,
because
listen,
look,
listen.
this
No.
is a room full of dudes,
No,
man.
no,
Like,
no,
you
no,
can't,
no,
you
okay.
can't be telling
Adam.
a brother that.
Adam, sit down,
That's
open your
fucking
ears,
bleach,
listen to me,
man,
listen to
yeah.
me right quick, right? So there's a Stern Rider. Her name is Stern. Her Stern Rider power is Z, but this dude can bring people back from the dead.
Okay.
Now, listen how I'm putting the sentence, right? So, when Zachary walks up to this chick, she's like, hey, you smell like semen. And the dude was like, what are you talking about? You're not even wrong. And he's all like, oh, and then Zachary kind of looks at him like, oh, you're one of those sick fucks. And the guy was all like, so what? And then Zachary's all like, listen here, little bitch, I'm about to rip your fucking face off.
You know,
And then
Danny.
she was like, try me, bitch. And she brings back Hitsugaya and they start fighting.
You know,
Spoiler alert.
You know,
So
man.
Hitsu. God damn, that's right. Yeah.
He fucking gets, this nigga gets
How do you
iced.
kill someone
right?
who's already dead?
He gets iced. And you know why he gets iced, my nigga? Because they real focused. They finally revealed what his Bankai actually does.
Oh, yeah.
And when I found that out, I was like, I call so much bullshit. Because
What does it actually do?
No, think of Hitsugaya. Remember how he was technically the youngest captain?
Yeah.
That's a fucking lie. The three petals is the time limit he has before his Bankai wears off of his body because his Bankai's keeping his body young. And then when it finally breaks, he see the dragon and this nigga's an adult. He's like, yeah, this is what I truly look like. And then I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
Yo.
And then Hitsugaya, he's technically the youngest because he's like a young adult, but he's not a kid.
I don't know what's going on.
If you ever read Bleach,
That's fine, bro.
Dude.
okay, no, you're good.
Don't worry about it. Okay,
Yo,
look,
yo.
After reading five years of bullshit in that
pulled
final
bullshit,
arc,
bro.
there is some cool stuff, but very little cool stuff.
The only cool part about the holy
Was that the
war-
part where you find out where that one captain was the real Kenpachi as well?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the anything dealing with Zachary in that arc was the best arc because
Man,
when you
that
find
fucking
out that
backstory,
one,
holy
when you
shit.
find out the captain, that one girl with the long hair, she never draws her sword and she's always there.
The captain of the fourth squad.
Yeah, she's the original
squad. Yeah.
Kenpachi because she killed the previous one.
Yep.
And the reason
Yeah,
why
it's
I
a
want,
title, not
the
a-
reason
not a
why,
name.
the reason why I want to see that fight is because how she does this nigga. Because he's like, hey, she's like, hey Zachary, I want to show you something, right? He's like, you took that title, right? She's like, but you didn't deserve it. He's like, what do you mean? He's like, and then she's like, no, that's my title. And he's all like, and when you go for Kenpachi, you're the strongest. You have to kill the previous one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she was like, square up. This nigga's like, bet. Bro, she drew her sword. He blacked out and he was standing there. And she's like, what's wrong? He's like, I don't know. I just blacked out. He's like, are you ready? He blacks out again. And he's just standing there. He's like, why do I keep blacking out? So he's like, okay, I'm gonna try something different. He puts his hand on the sword, blacks out again. And she's just standing there like, are you sure you're okay? Bro, this nigga, he's like thinking to himself, why keep blacking out? And she's like, she has her own little dialogue. The only reason why this nigga keeps blacking out, she keeps killing him. She's that fucking strong. She keeps killing him, and because of her power, she keeps resurrecting him, this nigga, before he dies, before he like dead. She's like, are you okay? And she felt bad. She's like, dude, she's like, this is, and she told him, every time you blacked out, I killed you. And he's like, he thinks about it. He blacked out like it was like 23, like he's like a high number of times. Like, are you fucking serious? And she's like, yeah. And then it shows a flashback of her Bankai. Her Bankai is a fucking manta ray and a fucking stingray.
Mhm.
And dude, she's just standing there. And it's like a fucking stingray in the sky, and it's like current in a tornado. And everybody's trying to run and just absorbing everybody. She's just standing there, and she's known as the strongest. And the head captain knew that she's a fucking beast, dude.
Damn.
Yes. hey, you can punch a stingray to know that he got hitters, but she's gonna come up and punch you because the stingray's got hitters.
Man, I'm surprised you remembered all that, dude.
Bro,
'cause I fucking hate that
I'm
arc.
not gonna lie, dude. I live for that arc. Hey, I live.
Bleach
No.
bullshit.
No,
That's all it
BB.
is.
Bleach
BB.
bullshit. Read the Spark Notes.
right. Why does the turtle say? Why does the turtle say
basically,
moo?
watch
I don't
the
know what the
anime.
fuck sound a turtle makes.
Yeah.
But the only reason why I like that arc is because there was so much that kind of explains certain things. Like
Right.
you see Kamura's like Bankai, what it really does.
Yeah, you get everybody's Bankai.
His Bankai
Isn't
is
that
the
where you also see Urahara's Bankai as well?
You see Urahara's,
Uruha-
Rukia
Uru-
gets a Bankai.
Uruhara's was sad. Kenpachi-
the original Kenpachi.
or
You
the,
see-
the Kenpachi
Yeah,
that we know he gets a Bankai.
Yeah,
Okay.
His,
Yeah.
you see his, but
Ichigo sucks dick.
but I'm not. Right. Hey, but they meet the guy from Squad. They meet the guy from Squad Zero who basically he's the one who makes the Bankai. He makes the swords for everybody.
Ooh.
And then he
See that was cool.
That was cool.
Yeah.
He also has a
They got
sword.
their asses
No,
whooped.
do you see that sword that like the sword he had? He's like, this is the imperfect. He's like, this is a sword I made. It's imperfect. And he's like, why is it imperfect? Because it was in a tank. He's like, it's so sharp. I made it too sharp. It can't be housed. So he keeps it in a tank to keep him from cutting anything.
Damn.
But this dude, he sees Zachary. He's all like, he looks at him. He's like, hey, where'd you get that? He's like, it's my sword. He's like, no, I made a sword for everybody. I don't remember ever making one for you. Where'd you get that? And then this is before he learns Bankai. And he's all like, you stole the sword. You don't even know its name. He knows it's been trying to talk to you. And then he's like, what? And then like the chapter ends. He's all like, hey. And he's like, is that you? And Zachary's like, is that you? He's like, finally, after all these years, you hear me. And I'm like,
Damn.
and then the
Kenpachi,
bullshit,
right?
yeah, and the bullshit.
Yeah, okay, now we're done with the cool stuff. Let's talk about the dumb shit. So
His Bankai was talking to him the whole fucking time. You know who his Bankai was? The little
The
girl.
little girl.
That
Yeah.
was his Bankai the whole fucking time. And he didn't even know it, my nigga.
And
He's
Wait,
all like,
hold on. So you're telling me
everybody saw his Bankai. That
mhm.
you can't do that.
No, everybody saw his Bankai, and you know what the fucked up way he explains how he found her. Where after he killed that guy and took the sword, he found her crying. He's like, "What is your name?" She told him his name. He's like, "Oh, well, I don't like that." He's like, "No." She's like, He's like, "What's your name?" She's like, "I don't know." He's like, "I'm gonna give you a name." He gives her the name, and then it makes sense because that one fight when he's fighting, I forgot who was fighting way back in the beginning, and
Yeah.
like, we should go help her. We should go help him. She turned around, no, and then she made that like that his aura, and it showed like that big ass demon.
Yeah.
She has a Bankai too, which didn't make any sense.
Ukiura had a Bankai.
Right.
He's not even.
no,
Dude, no,
I don't need to read it,
You
man.
don't need to read
You
Bleach.
want to know what his Bankai does?
What?
He can cut anything.
Okay.
Big strong man cut thing.
No,
yeah,
no,
dude.
literally, because he's like,
Okay, Roronoa Zoro, you can cut everything.
Because you find his
Literally, somebody throws a
one-
rock at him. He's like, big man, cut rock.
The Stern Rider found his Bankai.
Uh-huh.
The little girl. She's like, he's about to kick her ass, and she's like, no, I can do this too. And hers is like a game, and hers is like the same thing, but it's like a dog. It's like a dog and something else. She has 2 in 1. Her sword is like 2 in 1, but she gets fucking rocked.
So I just want to confirm
Don't watch it.
his Bankai
Was the little girl.
but the little girl
Has a Bankai.
No, I get that, but
Not
but
really,
his
though.
Bankai was a sentient
really.
being that everybody could see.
That's how powerful his
That's-
sword is.
Yeah, because when he goes Bankai,
So much edge, dude.
No,
Fucking
because you
Kuma,
see it. He fights this guy named Stern Rider I,
I think.
and
Yeah,
I
think
is the strongest one because
Oh,
it's
you know-
imagination.
Okay, look,
Yeah,
I just have
yeah.
one more comment about it. Hold on. I just got one more comment about it.
dude.
Hold on.
Hold on, no,
Okay,
hold on.
Adam, go
Adam,
ahead.
I'm
This,
gonna tell you
this is my comment, dude, about that. Just about that.
It's gonna be
That's
animated.
pretty
I'm gonna
fucking
watch it.
anime.
Hold on.
And I don't need to know anymore. I don't even want to read it. I might watch a couple episodes. I might see the one where Grimjoe
Watch
comes back.
AMVs.
Yeah,
But
Grimjoe gets his ass whooped. He doesn't even do
I
anything.
just
think
so
Dumbass.
Adam.
Okay. So
Adam.
Stern Rider I, right?
Stern Rider I,
Imagination.
he
He
has
could
the power.
create anything, right? And Kenpachi's
by
fighting him.
thinking of it. By
By
thinking of it.
Think
If
of
he
anything,
thinks of it,
it'll
it's
summon,
possible.
right? So Kenpachi
Dream signs.
Kenpachi gets his Bankai, and they're fighting, right? And you know how he defeats Stern Rider Eye? Stern Rider Eye is just laying on the ground. He's like, I could imagine anything, but I couldn't imagine how strong he was.
Oh, dude.
No, exactly.
No,
Because the way his power works is like, if he knows how strong you are, he could think of something stronger, and it'll be stronger than you.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he told him, he's like, I can imagine to be stronger than you.
I didn't
And
think you were going to be that
Kenpachi
strong.
was smiled. He's like, yeah, bitch, you couldn't.
Damn.
And the reason why this nigga was about to win, he pulled a Madara. He's like, bro, he pulled a meteor out the sky.
And he
And
just
everybody in the
cuts it
Soul
in half.
Society is like, what the fuck is that? And they're like, dude, we're about to fucking die. And this nigga was laughing. And then, Kenpachi and Kenpachi fashion is like, dude, Bankai, cuts that shit in half. And everybody's like, you can do that? And I'm like, none of you niggas couldn't? And that's how that happened. Bro, there's so much
Bleach is
bullshit.
dumb.
Dude, the ending gets dumb, but it gets dumb for dumb reasons. Like, it's not even dumb like, oh man, it's not dumb like, oh man, that was a cheap ass move. It was dumb like, my nigga, really? The head captain, he shows his Bankai. His Bankai is all 4 directions, north, east, south, and west. This nigga gets rocked in one move, and I'm like,
Wait, which head captain?
the head captain,
The
the
new one?
old man Yamato.
Oh yeah,
He's
yeah.
on like north, south, and one of them he even resurrects niggas. Anybody he cut down with a sword, he resurrects them, and they burning like they fight for him. Still gets rocked. Still gets rocked. His second form of the sword takes all the moisture out of the sky. Hitsugai was like, "What the fuck is going on?" He's like, "I can't make ice," and and the head captain's like, "Yeah," and he puts it all to.
Oh, you're talking about the new head captain?
No, old man. I forgot. Fucking Urahara. His was sad too.
Not Urahara, but the other guy.
Yeah.
With the pink kimono with the sun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, his Bankai.
His was
crazy.
sad.
Mhm.
His was fucking sad when you find out his is a play. It's about a man losing everything and committing suicide. And I was like, oh,
Kubo has cool ideas, but he's like, fuck you, Shonen Jump. I wanted to end this 4 years
He
ago.
has cool ideas, but the way it was executed was like, oh.
Let me give you 26 flashbacks to these fucking dumbass characters. Okay, if we're talking dumb shit, do you know where all these Quincy's were the whole time? They were in a parallel universe that was sitting in the same exact spot as Soul Society. That's why they just showed up out of nowhere and started wrecking shit. Fucking Kingdom Hearts bullshit.
Dude.
Hey.
Sorry.
You remember Renji with the red hair?
Yeah.
He's like, Bankai.
Oh my god.
And then that guy,
Fucking
that black
Renji,
dude who
dude.
made the sword, he's like, why do you say that name? He's like, well, that's his name. And the black guy's like,
No, it's not.
no, it's not. He's
That's
like, what
only
do you
half
mean?
his name.
Yeah, he's like, only half your name. And then he's like, what the fuck? He's like, do you not know this name? And he tells him, and then he talks to the sword. He's like, what the fuck? You
Yeah,
didn't
the
tell me
sword
the
was
name?
like, yeah, we
And
didn't
then
want to
come
tell
find
you.
out- And the sword is like the brother and sister, right?
Mhm.
She's like, yeah, I just told you my name. And the little brother's floating as the tail. He's all like, she's like, I never told you what his name was. And then he says it, and it's big.
And then so he gets his full Bankai.
It was so stupid, dude. I was like, you gotta be shitting me. And then,
Can we change the channel?
Yeah, dude.
you know what? I'm gonna
Look,
watch it
Doug.
because I'm gonna get upset, but I'm.
Look, just to end it, the king of
No.
the Quincy's.
No, don't even end it on that note.
No, you told me this
Do you know-
before.
no, okay, do you know what his power is, though? This is his
You
power.
told me, but I
his
can't
power
remember.
is he could share his soul, right? And that's what he does for the Stern Riders. There's 26 of them, so he splits his soul to all 26 of them, and they all have powers.
Old
And
man
as
Xehanort.
as he splits his soul,
Kingdom Hearts shit.
he gets stronger, right? So as they defeat the Stern Riders,
Yeah,
he's
because
losing
if he
strength.
has all his powers, he's a vegetable because they're always fighting for control. So
Kubo is now confirmed a Kingdom Hearts fan.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts.
Hey,
So but-
Everything
and then he
is Kingdom
No,
Hearts.
and then he defeats the Soul King, right? The King of Soul Society's fucking dead. And then here comes Ichigo with his new Bankai, and then here comes the
what's-
Quincy King, and
what's
he's,
what's the dude's right hand man? Stern Rider was it? I forgot what Stern Rider was.
I think
This-
it was
this nigga's
8.
right-
No, H is the wrestler.
No, I think he was I forgot what his Stern Rider was. But this nigga's like every time he falls asleep, he gets his full power. He was like his right hand man. So when this nigga falls asleep, this dude's like, I'm basically God. And then he had a dream. This is what fucked up the ending. He had a dream.
Sounds like Tower of God.
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
You know, hear me out.
honestly, it kind of
No,
does.
it
but
is,
just
right?
Written
No.
bad.
Guys, I
But
don't know what
the
fuck
Quincy,
is going
the
on.
guy had a dream, and because they share the same power, they share everything. When he was fighting Ichigo, the Quincy King's like, you had this dream, but you never told me what it meant. And then as soon as he's about to die, he's like, oh, now I know what it was. You couldn't see him. He can count. He can see every possible future like sand. He can see it all. No,
that's
remember
not what happened. No, he
never-
saw Ichigo kill him, and he's like, I didn't. And then when Ichigo did kill him, he's like, I didn't think that would happen.
Yeah.
You want to know how Ichigo kills him? So he's in his Bankai form, right? And he's fighting, and then his Bankai breaks, it shatters, right? And while he's still mid-attack, it reforms to his original Shikai form, right? Makes no fucking sense because his Shikai doesn't even look like that. And then he kills the Quincy King, and he's like, how did that happen? It wasn't supposed to be like this. I saw that this wouldn't work. So dumb.
Change the channel.
Yeah, change the channel. So Kubo did a one-shot a few years back called Burn the Witch. That's getting animated. Which
It's a Nova, right? Or is
I
it
was
like a full
I was
season?
confused about the news because I went back and I'm like, they didn't make it a series, right? Because I didn't hear anything about that. It's still a one-shot. So I'm guessing it's just going to be one episode unless Kubo's going to be writing the series. But they didn't specify. They just said it's being animated.
I did see some scans for it. It looks real nice.
Burn the Witch is cool. It's like if England had Soul Reapers, basically, kind of thing. Like, oh, here's a different faction of Soul Reapers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down. I'll be down to read that.
It's pretty good. It's like
Have you guys
40-ish
seen,
pages.
Have you guys seen Cells at Work? Oh, sorry. Have you guys seen Cells at Work?
Osmosis Jones? I love that movie.
I've seen that.
You seen?
No,
No,
Julian
you-
gets it.
On all honesty,
Bring back Osmosis
me
Jones
and my girlfriend
2020.
and her sister.
The only guy
Save
that-
us from the
only
quarantine.
save us from the coronavirus, Osmosis Jones.
Right? Hey, but low key though, that show teaches a lot about your body and how
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
how diseases
Oh, the
work.
show?
Yeah, but
I could be biologist after watching that show.
yes,
That'd be my
but
thesis.
Danny, I want you to watch it.
So does it work?
Yes.
That's on my manga
No,
list.
no. Just watch the first episode and listen to one of the main characters. You can hear by my side why I'm upset, but at the same time,
Nice.
change the channel.
Change the channel. Great way to end the show. Jerry has something to say.
Change the channel.
I finished Persona 5 and it's like the best shit ever.
Nice.
Hold on.
Hey, the game or the anime?
Hey, dude.
Best girl.
Hey, dude. The last boss, though.
Now I need to play it.
No. We're not gonna say it. We're
I
not
don't know
gonna
what's
say it.
going on.
We're not gonna say it.
First try.
What the fuck?
But, dude, when I saw it, I was like, "Yo, for real?" But the way to get to him, though,
Yeah, that shit was cool.
I was with it.
Yeah, that shit was cool. Just fighting a bunch of angels. That was fucking awesome.
Dude,
Is this Evangelion?
Huh?
it
this
might as well
Evangelion?
have been.
Pretty much.
It might as well have
Yeah,
been.
honestly, yeah.
That's all I had to say.
Good job, Julie.
Cool, man. So with that, it's going to wrap us up.
That was way too much to talk about.
Sorry you had to hear about that Bleach bullshit. But yeah.
But that's just what Kubo has made us out to be. Okay.
I'm really surprised it's coming back animated.
You should cut out the Bleach
Just
part
that, yeah.
And then just post that
Just
shit.
post
Yeah,
just the-
dude.
Dude, I'm so with that, bro.
It's just the
I'm
Bleach
so-
episode?
Exactly.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man.
That's cool.
All right,
Just
well.
record everything in bulk. That'd be pretty dope.
Yeah, you know, it's really surprising that a lot of people wanted that arc animated to the point where there was that YouTube channel. I never checked it out, but they were animating that
Yeah,
shit.
no, last thing I heard, there were like 3
Yeah.
episodes. There were 3 episodes in. That's the last. I saw.
Oh, let's end it on something fucking cool. There was this, I forget the channel name, but I wound it on my recommendations. It's this guy, he does pixel fights, right? And it was GT Goku versus Super Goku, right? And I was like, fuck yeah, Super Saiyan 4 versus Super Saiyan Blue. That's what I want to see. And it's specifically the manga version of Dragon Ball Super, so no Kaioken bullshit, right? Was really cool. But here's where I like this guy. This is like, we're on the same energy, dude. Right? This fucking guy, right? When Goku, because they had dialogue into it.
Real
It's,
quick, Julian, $5 is Ben 10 related.
I fucking wish it was Ben 10 related. No.
So close, so
No,
close.
this is some like woke shit that I wish Toriyama did back in the day. So it's like a 30-minute video, right? And it's mostly fights, but they'll have dialogue. So when Goku accidentally goes Super Saiyan God, and then GT Goku was just like, "What was that? Red hair?" And he's like, "Yeah, that's Super Saiyan God." He's like, "Oh, you had to train a lot to do that, huh?" He's like, "No, it's not training. You have to do a ritual of like where 5 pure-hearted Saiyans have to give you their energy." And he's like, "Huh, interesting." He flashes back to GT. Right? And we all know GT. What happens, right? He's like, interesting. When we were fighting Baby, Trunks, Pan, Gohan, and Goten gave me energy, right? And then later, I fused with Vegeta for Super Saiyan 4 for Gogeta. What color is Gogeta's fucking hair? Red.
Fucking red.
And I was like, this guy, I fuck with this guy.
Yo, you went
Super
deep for
Saiyan
that, bro.
4 is Super Saiyan 4
Gogeta
just Super Saiyan God of
God.
GT?
and Matt.
Bruh.
Yo,
fucking mind blown. I love that shit, dude.
It's not canon.
I wish-
just kidding.
It's not canon though.
I just wish Toriyama was as woke as that, dude. Like, fuck,
That shit
man.
was deep.
Fuck,
That
man.
shit was inside, bro.
yo, dude. Damn,
You know,
man.
that's on that. That's on that Dragon Ball AF level. That's on that Dragon Ball Versus level where
Multiverse.
Dragon Ball Versus was like. There's like this guy who makes like fan manga
Uh-huh.
in Japan and sells it. I don't know if you can do that legally, but he had one called Dragon Ball Versus, and it was during the Goku Black arc.
Counterfeit manga.
And Goku Black has the time rings from the Kaioshins, right? And he's like, "Oh, I want to experiment with this." So he traveled he traveled forward in time, I think. But when he did that, he went to a different universe, right? Because it's all parallel universes stuff. He wound up in the GT universe, and so he was fighting Goku from GT. And then, like, the last page of the first chapter was Goku Black fighting Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude! Bring
Damn.
GT back, make it canon."
Make it
Damn.
better.
Honestly, if we're gonna compare to GT to Super, GT all the way, man. Fuck yeah! It has that edginess from American Dragon Ball Z. It had some great ideas,
Yeah,
and then Super,
that's why my heart broke so bad
Just-
when I found that.
they're fighting a goat. You know, like what the fuck? Like what happened?
PETA is gonna happen.
Look, I know Goku, Pan, and Trunks got hypnotized into breakdancing with those three alien brothers with the speakers.
That was a great episode.
that was some fun stuff. The fucking Dragon Ball Abridged bit, what they did with that was funny too. It was with in the Bardock special when he dies. He's like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
man.
I'm dead." Oh. He's like, "Oh, look, it's
My
Goku.
weekend. Man.
Is that my son, Kakarot? Is that Frieza? Oh, he's getting the revenge for the Saiyans." He's like,
this?
"Oh God, oh no, it's going black again. Wait, what's that noise?" And it's the fucking dancing. It's the dancing aliens. He's like, "Ah!" It was fucking funny, man. Oh man, fucking Toriyama, dude. I'm done with that old geezer.
Fucking boomer.
Fanfic all the way, dude. Read Dragon Ball AF. Read fucking Dragon Ball Multiverse.
Low-key,
Read Tower of God.
Read Tower God. Anime dropping in like
2
tomorrow.
weeks, bro.
Like tomorrow.
It should be tomorrow, dog.
Bro, we want to watch the first episode or what? What are we doing?
Dude,
It's on Crunchyroll.
big fucking party, bro.
Let's go.
I'm ready, man. They're announcing voice acting.
And
Hey.
we're taking shots and we're shotgunning beers, bro.
Down. But I'm gonna be, hey, I'm gonna be honest with
I'm
you.
gonna drink water. I'm gonna drink that shit soon, dude.
Hey, I'm gonna be
I'm gonna
honest.
slap the shit out of you. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, something. Yo, low key though, I gotta mentally prepare for this nigga to be a bitch for the first like 300.
Oh,
episodes.
dude, I know, man. Don't
I
remind
was,
me.
I was
Oh,
telling,
it's like a thing where they
dude,
jump around, dude.
I was telling Nat that I was like, I'm excited,
This guy's-
but I got sad. He's like, why? He's all like, bro. I was like, bro, you know how many chapters niggas was a bitch? He's like, yeah. He looked at me. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it. I was like, I'm kind of on that boat, bro, because I don't.
Yeah, but we get racked, man, doing his thing.
Dude, the only thing I want to see animated was when he was talking to that one lady, that one dude. Hey, you're small, get out of my way. And she turns to small. Oops.
Yeah.
What are you? What, and that one dude's like, what'd you do to him? Hold up, one more pass. Oops. I was like, I
forgot about that. Yeah.
I want to see that anime because Rack was so bad. This nigga was heated. Like, this dude was so heated, my dude. The tower's temperature went up by like 5 degrees. That's how heated this nigga
Yeah, that
was.
shit was funny, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're small. I didn't see you. Oops, oops, oops.
2 weeks, man. 2 weeks.
Hey,
this shit's
I'm down
dropping.
to see. You know what? I'm not down to watch this nigga be a bitch.
But first episode,
But-
though. First episode.
Yes,
we
I'll
got-
watch it.
And the last few.
But the only thing I want to see though are those fights, those crispy.
Hey, you know who I really want to see on top of the
Him
fights?
versus Irk Mazzino.
That's
Hey,
not-
hold on,
that's gonna
hold
be a
on.
long
That's
time.
season 2. But only because he comes out in season 1. One of my favorite characters, man. My boy in the sleeping bag with the pillow.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
He just stands up, bro. I want to see them
We're gonna
animated.
see that sheep guy again.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Hey, I
Yup,
want to see
yup.
him. I want to see that part animated when like we need help. He's like, who can help us? They're like, he can't, but he never wakes up. He's like, I got this.
Yep.
She takes his blanket. He's like, bro, we're about to die. He's like, you give it back right now. She's like, help us. And he kills like everybody. Yeah, he kills everybody. He's like, can I go back? Can I go back to sleep? He's like, yeah. And that dude takes him and puts him up, like wraps him back up and puts him upside down, bro. Hey, let's be honest. Up until this day, I think that nigga still has him upside down, just carrying the guy. Like that dude. And I love how you meet. The other girl from his family. she's on a pillow, she's floating.
Oh,
And they're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
and then she sees him. She's all like, oh, yeah, it's like, oh, and then they're like, why is he sleeping? She's like, oh, that's what. And she's like, oh, that's what our family does. She's just floating. She's like unconscious, and the pillow's floating with them. I was like, what the fuck is this, dude?
That's unconsciously, consciously.
Good times, man.
They're always asleep, but they can fuck somebody up when they wake up, dude.
2
Yeah.
weeks, man.
Hype for Tower God. I'm low key hype for Noblesse as well. That looks good too.
I need to finish. Is Noblesse the one with the vampire, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need
Yeah,
to
'cause
finish
that's
that
getting
one.
animated
I need to
too.
go back into
shit,
that
I need to watch
because I
that
got
too.
pretty far into it. My first read. My first
530 something chapters, I think.
And is it completed or?
Yeah, it's
still
over. It
going?
ended last year. Or did it end last year?
500 something is nothing, bro. You know how many chapters of One Piece I've been reading?
Dude, I did the math by
Oh my
by
God, did you read the
October.
last one?
Yeah, the new chapter was hype.
I'm still at the part where they make the face.
Dude, have you read Hajime no Ippo? We're almost at 1,300 chapters,
No.
and like we're not even close to the end.
Yeah, nah, man.
Nah, bro.
Anyways, but by October we should hit 1,000 chapters for One Piece.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a break next week.
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah, which sucks.
I'm a restart Wano. I'm a restart.
I need
think
a-
it's
I need
about
a-
time.
Man, I was getting Saboti flashbacks in this chapter. It was real fun.
Saboti Archipelago.
Yeah. Asparagus.
Don't tell me that, bro. don't
Soggy
don't tell me
asparagus?
that.
that's why I said Soul's last name. It's asparagus.
Asparagus.
I told him I just say it's asparagus. He's like, what? He just looked at me. I was like, I don't want to fucking say your last name.
I get it though. That would be
Hey, but low key
Oh, because
though,
even in the all
the
jump on
only
the boat.
the only thing that
Yeah,
makes
good
me
stuff.
sad about that whole arc is when
Oh, Sabati? Soggy?
no
soggy art.
no
Soggy sauce.
that arc was dope only for the simple fact the fucking Kizaru. Hey, have you seen my nephew? And Hawkins like, I'm not gonna tell you shit. Hey, you know light equals weight? What? He kicks him through like 5 buildings. He's like, hey you, have you seen my nephew? And he goes to the next nigga and Hawkins like, what the fuck was that, dude? But the one reason why, the only thing that makes me sad about the Wano arc is when you find out what happened to Kuma after he helped out Luffy.
Yeah, it sucks.
That
yeah.
shit was sad.
That was
And then
fucked
Bon Jury saw him. She's like, "What happened to you?" And
yeah.
that guy was like, "Look, he doesn't move." And he stabs him, and he just sits there and takes it. And then she's all crying. I was like, "Now my boy Kuma."
No, my boy Kuma.
And then you find out he was part of the resistance the whole time,
Yes, sir.
and he was a tyrant of the sea because he was just a dick, dude. Kuma was just like Kuma was like the coolest nigga ever, dude. Even when he was a fucking
Shishibukai?
yeah, when he was
Shishibukai?
Shishibuki, he popped up at Thriller Park like, hey,
Where would you like to go?
like,
Yep.
dude, he was like, Gecko,
Where would you like to go?
you-
Like how Gecko was like, don't give me that bullshit.
yeah, dude. But before he told him, I was like, hey, I know what's going on. He already defeated 2 of us, so where would you like to go? And Gecko's like, bro, I know how your power works, and he's all like, all right, my nigga. And then I love how he sat there. He's like, no, I'm gonna sit here and watch how this plays out, right? Because Gecko was cocky. He was good. He was strong, but he was cocky. But that's what his downfall was.
Too cocky,
And then
that's-
when Kuma saw this nigga get defeated, he's like, I fucking told you, my nigga. And he just takes off.
Oh, yeah. The new chapter today, 975?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. This is the first time in 7 years that the entire Straw Hat crew was together in one place.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's-
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. They all came back together.
Because I was reading the chapter and I was like, wait a minute. Oh, that's the Sunny. And I was like, let's look at through. I was like, everybody's here. Holy shit. Because I follow
Smash Bros Ultimate 2. Everybody's here.
If you go to if you go on Twitter, the Library of Ohara
Mhm.
page, really cool guy. He has a Patreon as well. He does, when I say deep, I mean like Darkness of the Ocean deep analysis of One Piece chapters.
Yeah.
I'm talking like 10 paragraphs minimum each chapter, man, about details. And let me tell you, man, Oda, he's like a robot, dude. He's like, what happened in that one chapter? Let me just Google it in my head. Okay, yeah, I'm going to throw that in there. That's a reference.
Damn.
Like,
That's why I'm gonna
you read
say.
One
That's
Piece?
why I've been saying I'm gonna restart Wano
let me give you an example.
for the third
right?
time.
There was a during the flashback arc in Wano.
Excuse me? For the what time?
for the
Get
third
this.
time.
Get this, Jerry,
Just give it
since
up.
you read it too. During the flashback arc of Wano, a pirate crew goes to Fishman Island, right? And when he goes to Fishman Island, they encounter all the sea monsters and stuff swimming by. They're the same exact sea monsters that Luffy and them encountered when they went to Fishman Island for the first time.
Younger.
Yeah.
We're smaller.
Still hanging out with the same people.
They weren't sea kings. They were sea monsters.
They were sea lads.
But they were the sea lads. But let's be honest though, the way they explain how sea kings are made, that takes time.
And then they were
They just
talking
get-
about, they were talking
They're
about
basically
Shirahoshi-
administrators.
They were talking about Shirahoshi
Damn.
being born too. They're like,
Just how
it's
ancient
like
they are.
It's almost time for her to
No,
be born.
dude, I love,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
because
Fuck,
dude,
man. Fucking read
There's so
it.
many references.
wait, they're talking about the princess, right?
Yeah, bro.
I'm
No,
gonna catch
because
up tonight.
no, because you remember,
Tonight.
you remember one thing about the Sea Kings that I liked though. After everything was said and done, because they were watching the whole time. They didn't. They knew.
Oh,
They
yeah.
knew if they
watched the
intervened,
whole time,
they
bro.
knew if they intervened, they could have rocked everybody. Because Sea Kings are like they can't be killed. Nobody can kill a Sea King. I don't know what that means or why they can't, but they just can't.
They're big.
They're so
But
big.
right, but one thing I like about that shit when they were taking the Flying Dutchman back down to the ocean, and the two Sea Kings were talking. They're like, "Hey, that was our princess." And he's like, the other guy was like, "Yeah." And he's like, every time she comes back, she doesn't know who she is. And the other guy's like, well, it's not. And the other Sea King's like, the other Sea King was like, well, it's not time for her to know yet.
Yeah.
And the other guys are like, yeah, you're right. And I'm like, what? This bitch can command Sea Kings? And that's why she's what, Neptune, right?
Yeah,
She's
that's-
Pluton.
Yeah, and everybody's like, what the fuck is Pluton? What weapon is that? And the guy was like, the guy is like, he's like, I'm sorry. And there's like, Pluton is at Fishman Island. And then Nico was like, what is it? And the Sea King's are like, it's not a it, it's a her.
I
She
can't
always
wait.
she always gets resurrected and she never remembers who she is.
I can't wait to get to the flashback arc with Joy Boy. I can't wait.
Oh my god, yeah, dude, that guy's such.
I hope we get to Joy Boy.
I
man.
want to see that.
What was it? Joy Boy's apology, like along with
Yeah.
the fucking Red Ranger?
No, yeah, he's the one who made the
You
weapon.
need to catch up, dude.
No, but I want to see that. And what's his name? What's the other dude's name? The scientist they was
Vegapunk?
talking about.
Vegapunk.
I want to see what he looks
Yeah,
like.
when is he gonna show up, dude?
Because I
we're
want
in
to see. I
fucking
want to see
New
Vega.
World,
I want to see
dude.
Vegapunk, and then because Vegapunk was like, he's the reason for the pacifistas, and they're like, why is he so good at?
Probably next arc.
You know, I was
Oh,
thinking.
unless that one dude, the admiral, was Vegapunk. Because remember, this is the last thing I remember from One Piece was when that dude was talking to Fujitora. He's like, "Hey, man, you want to eat?" And he looks at the food. He's like, "Man, that looks delicious, but I haven't eaten in the last 100 years." I was like,
Yeah, we still haven't
Nigga,
seen that
what?
guy. It's the other admiral.
the other admiral, they didn't show what he looked like because he replaced the Koji. Remember, they just showed like a
Yeah,
silhouette of him.
Fujitora
and-
replaced the Koji. Oh wait, but they do need one more. You're right. Yeah. You're
Yeah,
right.
'cause,
There was one more they mentioned a while
Akira
ago.
got
Yeah.
promoted.
But what's it called? I was thinking about this when I was rereading One Piece last year. I was like, man, I hope we get to everything Oda hinted out, because just going through what Robin's doing alone, that's a lot of stuff to cover. And with One Piece, it's always Luffy's journey, and I hope Luffy's journey does eventually cross that kind of stuff at some point within the manga, before the
Yeah.
manga ends, because
Yeah,
it'd be cool to get a book explaining other stuff, but I'd rather see it in the manga.
yeah.
Yeah, so I really hope
feel
we
like-
get to it,
I
man.
feel like now is the time for it to be really filled in.
Yeah.
Especially because we have
I
the
don't
red
know.
poneglyphs.
I don't know, man. Well, not anytime soon.
Right? No,
in the next maybe 3 years from now.
Oh,
Location of them.
definitely. But I
I
feel like
some of them.
I feel like now with the red poneglyphs in place, when they actually started coming in to the storyline,
it's just
now it's like, okay, it's gonna.
Because the
I-
first
I
one
feel
was
like
in
the
De La
best-
Rosa, right? Not De La Rosa, Alabasta. That's the first time you see one. Remember?
That's true.
Alabasta
that's
comes
not
in-
red. That wasn't a red one.
No,
No, but that was a polygraph. You knew what? That was a polygraph.
right.
You,
then
but you
everyone
got you guys need to catch up first, though,
Yeah.
because the flashback arc gives you a lot of stuff,
Okay.
like a lot of stuff.
Like a lot. Like
Yeah,
how much?
dude.
Like
Get some info, dude.
Fucking
All right.
lore dumps,
Get
Dude,
some
I
dude.
need-
down low.
But it's good shit.
they give it info on the low.
Yeah, bro, on the low.
So we're getting the info on the low.
On the low. Don't tell,
Okay.
hey, don't tell him I told you.
Fucking Odin is so good of a character.
So boss, bro.
Odin.
God, the old fucking Kozuki clan.
Odin?
Momonosuke's father.
Odin these nuts.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck up.
Wow, I didn't want to end on some weak ass fucking tartar sauce, dude. man.
Who eats tartar sauce? Absolutely.
The same guy who uses the same joke every week.
Old tartar sauce.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, man.
Alzheimer's looking.
Oh, slow in the face.
Leave my
looking
Patrick
motherfucker.
Star self alone, okay?
Fucking boomer.
Oldest nigga in the room, you boomer.
All right, gamers, we're out of here, man. Stay indoor, play your games. Don't go outside. Don't
Wash your
socialize.
hands.
Wash your hands, man, because you don't want sticky controllers. You don't want that Cheeto dust.
Yeah, man.
All the
You don't want
cliches.
that Corona dust. I don't know.
And catch us on stream.
Catch us on streams, Marvel Talk. hopefully coming up this week, we're gonna be talking about Bloodshot.
I now have an appreciation for this Futaba body pillow.
Gang, gang, bro.
All right, guys, we're gonna.
All right, guys. Goodbye.
We'll catch you later.
One time, baby. Hey, yo. Donkey Kong with a big bone, the boy got a big schlong. Yeah, I'm out here, bitch, I'm 6'5". I'll be out here with a big cock. Tongue to the spot, yeah, my shit cock. Yeah, got that Glock 9 on me. Yeah, got that Glock 9 on me. Yeah, yo, the beat so sick. Donkey Kong with a big bone. Yeah, ribbity dibbity bop, whippity dibbity dop, ribbity chippity chippy, ribbity dibbity bop. I don't even have to make up words, I'm absurd. I'm flyer than the wings of a bird. Yeah, I do it every single time. Don't do it. Everybody hanging under every single line. Bill, still drill. Yeah, give me them chill pill. Yeah.
Damn, that was great. That was good. That was pretty good.
Follow me on the MySpace page.
Yeah, he posts his music on his MySpace.
Yeah, they still use it.